Suspense. Autolite and its 96,000 dealers present William Powell in The Escape of Lacey Abbott, a suspense play produced and edited by William Spear.
Mr. Wilcox, I am from the SPCTC. I've come here to register a strong protest.
Now, wait a minute. What is this SPCTC?
The Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Camels.
Oh.
You can't imagine how you've distressed the dear dromedaries.
You mean because I say Autolite Stay Full batteries need water only 3 times a year in normal car use, the camels feel bad because they have to have water more often?
They positively wince when they hear it. And you should see their poor, dear faces drop.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Perhaps I could play up the fact that Autolite Stay Full batteries have fiberglass retaining mats protecting every positive plate. Or I might even dramatize the fact that in recent tests based on SAE life cycle standards, Autolite Stay Full batteries gave 70% longer average life than batteries without Stay Full features. Well, anyway, one thing I definitely will say, friends, it sure pays to see your Autolite battery dealer for an Autolite Stay Full battery. Because you're always right with Autolite.
And now, with the escape of Lacey Abbott and the performance of William Powell, Autolite hopes once again to keep you in suspense.
Hey, you. Yes, you.
A position of authority.
Come here.
You can always tell by their voices.
Sign out.
Commanding. The smaller the authority, the more commanding the voice.
You hear me?
Yes, sir. Sign out, you said. Here?
Right below where you signed when you came in.
Of course.
A perfect forgery.
I beg your pardon.
Well, I mean, your signature is almost an exact copy.
You object?
I know, sir.
You think you're talking to one of your lunatics upstairs?
No.
Sir. Always call me sir. Good day.
Good day, Mr. Westland, sir.
Outside now, on the steps. There's the street, the traffic. Walk slowly. No need to hurry, no need at all. That's right. Light a cigarette. Must be some in the pockets, yes. What brand did the late Mr. Westland smoke? Excellent. Lighted. Might have carried a lighter. No need to run. There won't be an alarm for at least 20 minutes. One look back over the shoulder. Casually. It's pleasant to be on the outside looking in after 2 years in the psychopathic ward in Bellevue.
Well?
This is a restaurant.
Are you kidding?
And you're a waitress, a lovely waitress.
Look, do you or don't you want something to eat?
I'd much rather look at you.
Look, mister, I get off at 1 a.m., but right now the boss...
I'm going to take you out of all this.
Oh, sure.
Furs, diamonds, warm against your skin.
Hey, let go my hand.
Your name is Faye, huh? Embroidered on your uniform. Faye. Faye, listen to me.
Now, look, Romeo.
Listen, this will be the biggest thrill of your life. I just escaped from Bellevue.
What?
I'm Lacey Abbott. I've been in the psychopathic ward in Bellevue for 2 years.
You don't say.
Nicholas Westland, my lawyer, came to see me. And when we were alone, I strangled him to death.
Let me go.
Stand still. I changed clothes with him. I signed his name on my way out. It'll be in the papers.
I'm laughing. And I'll back to tonight's in a sanctuary mystery.
I had a wife once, Kate. They say I killed her. So I must have killed her.
Sure. You killed her.
No, I didn't. Martin Avery killed her.
Sure. Martin Avery killed her. You just sit there while I get a glass of water. I'll be back.
We must see Mr. Avery. Oh, yes, definitely, Mr. Avery. Anyone home?
All right.
Hello, Pop.
Now, what do you want? Got something you want to hawk?
Don't bother me with it. Everybody's selling, nobody's buying.
You got me wrong, Pop. I'm a buyer. I want to buy a .45 automatic.
Got a permit?
No?
You from the police?
Nah, Pop.
Let's see your wallet.
All right.
Lawyer, huh?
That's right.
Okay. $15.
Thanks, Pop. I won't forget this. And neither will a friend of mine. Park Avenue. A little late evening call on Martin Avery. There's the apartment house. First class, Mr. Avery, very first class. May I blow your brains out, Mr. Martin Avery? Thank you, sir. How do they say it in the movies? You want it in the belly or the back?
Extra, paper, murder in Bellevue, lunatic escapes, extra.
Boy?
Paper?
Yes. Just out?
Yeah. Extra.
Keep the change.
Thanks.
Aren't you scared with a lunatic running loose?
In New York? Murder in Bellevue,
Door unlocked. How thoughtful. Lavish apartment, Mr. Martin Avery. Lush. Not like it used to be.
All right, now, darling, you just go to bed. No need for you to stay up, but I've got work to do. Now, let me get these toys off the floor. Johnny, had a big day.
So you're not alone.
Hi, darling.
This must be the study, yes.
Johnny, just about ready to talk, don't you?
Come right in, Mr. Avery. Please do.
That's Mama, that's what's up.
Well, I have to come out and get you.
Lacey.
Shut the door. Quietly.
Lacey.
Shut it.
You're in Bellevue.
But you see, I'm not.
They'll find you.
Look. My picture on the front page. Lousy picture. I could go to work in a delicatessen on the East Side, live in a hole, never leave Manhattan. Who'd find me?
They'd find you.
They'll find you first.
Now, I don't expect anything from you, Lacey. You're a sick man. I feel sorry for you, but I have my wife and child, my son here in the apartment. Now, I don't want...
This gun? It's just to keep your voice down. It's a toy. It can't hurt. It kills. Pull the drapes over the window.
What?
Cover the windows. Will there be any dawn? That's the question. If there is, you'll see it come up the way I had to see it for 2 years on thick, soft, blind walls.
All right, now, what do you want?
I waited a long time for this, a long time.
Put down the gun.
Oh, wouldn't you like that? Wouldn't you just?
All right. Now, after all, Lacey, we were friends once.
You used to see better, Martin.
What?
Take another look at the paper.
Westland? You killed Westland.
You can always find another lawyer. Shouldn't upset you. He wasn't your lawyer. He was mine. Never liked you. Always liked me.
He was trying to help you.
He did.
What do you want with me?
Company.
Company?
That's what I missed most of all, Martin. Can you believe that? Company. 2 years. No one to talk to. Oh, the doctor, sure, but not really anyone. 2 years, Martin.
I'm sorry, Lacey.
How is everything?
Going very well.
I have to admire you, Martin, standing there looking into this 45. You're not even blinking. It takes nerve to face a madman. See, in the paper, that's what they call me, a madman, with a gun in his hand. You never know what a madman will do, Martin. It takes nerve to stand there looking at me like that. No expression, cold. They should put a drink in your hand and photograph you. Oh, yes, we could read the magazines in Bellevue. Those that wouldn't excite us, with the staples removed. But, Martin, you're not listening to me. You're watching the door. Relax, Martin. It's going to be a long night. Maybe you won't see the end of it. It depends. It depends on whether you say the things I want to hear, whether you do things I like. It's up to me. Yeah. I waited a long time. And now, it's up to me.
Autolite is bringing you William Powell in The Escape of Lacey Abbott, tonight's production in radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense.
Well, Mr. Wilcox, have you made up your mind?
About camels, you mean? You bet I have.
And?
You can tell your camel friends that Harlow Wilcox will never again shame them with Autolite Stay Full batteries, the batteries that need water only 3 times a year in normal car use.
Oh, they'll be overjoyed.
You can undroop the dreary dromedaries by reporting that Wilcox will no longer imply that Autolite Stay Full batteries are ruining Camel's go-without-water reputation.
How elated they'll be.
From now on, I'll merely mention that Autolite Stay Full batteries have fiberglass retaining mats at every positive plate for longer battery life. Recent tests, in fact, based on SAE life cycle standards, show that Autolite Stay Full batteries give 70% longer average life than batteries without Stay Full features. So get an Autolite Stay Full battery, friends, at your Autolite battery dealers. Remember, you're always right with Autolite.
And now, Autolite brings back to our Hollywood soundstage our star, William Powell, with John McIntyre in The Escape of Lacey Abbott, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Look at him. Look at Martin Avery, standing alone in the study of his Better Homes and Gardens apartment. Alone, with only me to keep you company. Yes, everything must be going exceptionally well for you. But I notice as I move about the study, turning off the lamps, that there's a trace of perspiration on your forehead. Does it affect you just a little? Being alone with a madman and a gun at night? What's taking place behind the steady eyes, Martin? Are you thinking? That would be fatal. That was my mistake, thinking too much. Watch me, Martin, that's right. I want you to keep watching me. But then you can't help but think about it.
Think about what?
Whatever comes into your mind as you watch me.
The police will be here for you, Lacey.
But why should the police want me?
You killed a man.
Yes. But you killed a woman.
Now listen, Lacey. I can help you. I'll get you some of my clothes. I can call a cab. Get you to a small hotel somewhere where they won't recognize you.
Don't talk like that. Everybody talks to me like that. You just come along with me. We know best.
Lacey, it's just a matter of time.
Answer it. Go on. But watch what you say. I'll hold it out here so I can hear it, too.
Hello?
Mr. Martin Avery?
Yes, speaking.
I'm Mrs. Nicholas Westland. I don't know if you've heard. Lacey Abbott escaped. My husband...
Yes, I saw the papers. I'm sorry.
Well, I didn't know. I thought I'd better warn you. Nicholas told me how much the man hated you.
Thank you for calling, Miss Westland.
I hope I'm... Good night.
Good night, Miss Westland. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm all right. Good night.
You can hang up, Martin.
Murderer.
Please, Martin. You know, I'm not responsible for what I do.
You're as responsible as anyone. You knew what you did when you killed Westland.
Now you're going to say I'm not crazy?
You know what I mean.
I'm either responsible or I'm not. If I'm responsible, then I'm a murderer. If not, then Nicholas Westland's death was an unfortunate accident. But that was all taken care of in court 2 years ago. Remember? You testified against me.
I told the truth.
Did you?
Yes.
I was the only one that knew you were lying, Martin.
You know I told the truth.
Where are your wife and your boys sleeping, Martin? Oh, you're interested now. For the first time, there's something behind those cool eyes that I can see. Get at. What time is it? 11? 11 o'clock. 6 hours until dawn. We should find out quite a lot before then. Quite a lot.
Should I answer it?
Answer it. Hold the receiver up, that's right. Just like before, so that I can hear. Go ahead.
Hello?
Martin Avery?
Yes?
This is Lieutenant Creekmore, police.
What is it, Lieutenant?
Is everything all right up there?
Yes, everything is all right.
You're sure?
Yes?
Have you heard that Lacey Abbott escaped from Bellevue tonight?
I saw it in the late paper.
Oh, and you know about Nicholas Westland.
It was a tragedy.
Well, we thought Abbott was getting better, but, well...
Too bad.
The reason I called you, you know how Lacey Abbott feels about you. He may try to get you.
You think so?
Well, he might try, but you don't have to worry, Mr. Avery. I have 4 of my best men covering the front and rear entrances to your apartment house. If he shows, we'll get him. Good night.
Solicitous. We're fortunate in having such a solicitous police force.
Now, listen, Lacey, I've played your game. Now, let me get you out of here. You go down to the second floor landing. I'll call the men up from downstairs, tell them you're up here, and that'll give you a chance to get out.
You didn't answer me, Martin. Where are your wife and son sleeping?
In the back bedroom?
Through that door and...
Straight back down the hall.
The nursery?
Why do you?
The nursery?
Just off the bedroom.
How old is your boy?
He's a year and 6 months.
I remember somebody told me that you were married while the trial, my trial, was in progress.
Yes.
1 year for the trial, 2 years in the psychopathic
ward.
I
I wish there was something I could do for you.
Oh, there is.
What?
Just tell me, why did you kill my wife? You can see the sweat now. Yes, and in a minute he'll be pulling a handkerchief from his pocket and wiping at it. It's taken a lot to shake you, Martin. You've had it all your own way so long. The money, the good life, the good married life. Tell me!
You waken them. Quiet.
Let me tell you a little story. A bedtime story.
Listen to me, Lacey.
Once upon a time, there were 2 men who went into business together. The business prospered, and things looked pretty good. Each partner had 50% of the stock in the company. And then along came a big bad menace, a corporation that wanted to buy them out. One partner wants to sell, the other partner no. The partner that said no had a wife. Let's call her Kate. And it seems his stock was negotiable in Kate's name as well as his own.
You'd only...
Shut up! The partner that wants to sell, that's you, pulled a fast one while I'm out of town. And you got Kate to sign away everything. But before I got back, she saw what you're doing. And right there was where she disappeared.
No, now listen to me, Lacey.
And I wonder who it was that saw to it. I wonder who it was that killed her.
You're still out of your mind. That's just a fantasy.
Just a fantasy, huh? I suppose it's just a fantasy that at the inquest, a few well-chosen words from you started them looking at me, wondering about me, wondering why I was away, or what I'd done with the body.
Lacey.
A fantasy that had almost killed me to lose her. Yes, I was out of my mind then. And again, your few well-chosen words. I'd noticed he hadn't been himself lately, but I just thought it was overwork.
You've got to listen.
Thanks,
now.
partner, I do thank you, and I stand ready to repay you, Martin. Where's her body?
I don't know.
Martin?
It was never proven she was dead.
Let's say it was taken for granted.
I did everything I could for you. Now, why don't you?
4 hours until dawn. But I can see it now, Martin. If you try hard enough, you can see it too. On the wall.
Give me the gun.
Advanced psychology, huh? You must have been studying.
Give me the gun.
Response to the command. Isn't that the way it goes? Response to the command sometimes work the impossible. The subject will sometimes obey your command against his better judgment.
Give it to me.
No, Martin.
Give it to me.
Yeah, you can do better than that. Hey! Oh, more noise. Someone might come in to see. That's better. You know, I could have killed you.
Why didn't you?
A brave man, Martin Avery. You can't take that away from him. That's why it takes thought. Watch me, Martin. I'm walking to the door. That's right. Don't miss a move. See, I'm locking the door. So there'll be no sudden intrusion.
What would you do if I walked over to that door, unlocked it, walked out?
First, I'd shoot you in the shoulder, or the leg, and then maybe the other shoulder. I don't want you dead. Not right away. I'd never find out what I want to know.
Lacey, can't you understand what you're doing? I never harmed you. I swear it. I swear it. Oh, no.
Martin, can you hear me?
You better answer.
Yes, I can hear you.
Watch what you say. I can shoot right through that door.
Are you all right? Martin?
Yes. Please, honey, I'm finishing something important.
Well, come to bed.
In a little while.
Why did you lock the door?
Why?
I don't remember. I just did.
Are you feeling all right, darling?
Yes. Please, I'll be finished soon.
Is there someone in there with you?
Martin.
No.
Why, I thought I heard voices.
I was... go back to bed.
Open the door, Martin. I want to see that you're all right.
Open it. No. I'll stand right behind the door. Get rid of her.
Martin! Is anything wrong?
Oh, no, darling. Please, go back to bed like a good girl. I'll be alone.
Well, all right. But it's after 3 o'clock.
Sit at the desk, Martin. Let me see the light on your face. Are you happy with her? Yes, I see you are. How is she like Kate? Is she like Kate at all? Oh, but she's your wife, and she's Kate to you. Does the light trouble your eyes? It glares? Just a little light? But it glares white in the dark as you stare at it. Beyond that pool of light, everything is black, Martin. Black as it is in me. Black. Stare into the black. Now, what do you see? What do you see? I see her, too. Everywhere I look. Everywhere. The worldly hope men set their hearts upon turns ashes, or it prospers. And anon, like snow upon the desert's dusty face, lighting a little hour or two, is gone. Omer Khayyam, Martin. Ah, she's beautiful, Martin, your wife, beautiful. Leave the wise to talk. One thing is certain, that life flies. One thing is certain, and the rest is lies. The flower that once has blown forever dies. Dies.
You wouldn't do that. You couldn't.
I could, Martin, I could.
No, she had nothing to do.
Say it.
Money. I'll give you money. Enough so you can find your way out. They can't do anything to you if you have money.
That's not what I want to hear. Where is Kate's body?
I don't know.
Tell me.
I can't.
Through the door and down the hall.
No.
Just off the bedroom.
Not the boy. You can't, Lacey.
Tell me.
I can't. Lacey! Don't watch me in. Come back. You can't. Lacey! Anne! Run! Get Johnny! Lock your door! Anne! Lacey! Anne! Oh! No, Anne! Johnny! I'll help! Oh, I'll tell.
Nicholas Westland speaking. Yes. I know, Commissioner. And I'm glad you had the faith to play along with us. I know, yes. It was pretty extreme. Here, I'll let you talk to Lieutenant Creekmore.
Oh, thank you. Hello, Commissioner. Avery's wife and child? Oh, they're okay. I got a little scared when Abbott fired those 2 shots in the ceiling. Yeah, I know. But that's what got the confession out of Avery. I know he shouldn't have brought the gun. We didn't bargain on that. Oh, yeah, we got it. It's all on tape. Listen. All right, play it back, boys. I'm just playing the good part.
It doesn't matter now. Nothing matters now. You were wrong, Lacey. It was Kate that came to me. She wanted to leave you. She thought she wanted me. It was her idea to sign the stock over to me. Everything. I kidded her along, but she found out about Anne. Anne. It doesn't matter now. I tried to talk to Kate. An argument. We had a fight. I didn't mean to, but it was an accident. I killed her. I fixed it so they'd suspect you. It wasn't hard. It was better than I thought. You seem to be out of your mind. Where did you put her body? I've kept it until...
All right, boys, that's enough. Did you get that? Yeah. Well, we'd never have cracked Martin Avery any other way. They wanted to release Lacey Abbott 6 months ago. Why, they said he was as sane as I am. But I'm glad we waited till he had this worked out in his head. You'll have my full report tomorrow. Good night, and thanks, Commissioner, for letting us try it. Well, what's the matter, Mr. Abbott? Well, you should be feeling pretty good about all this. Your plan worked out great. Well, you're clear.
What difference does that make? He said Kate came to him. Kate came to him.
Suspense, presented by Autolite. Tonight's star, William Powell, with John McIntyre.
Oh, Mr. Wilcox, you've made the camel kingdom ecstatic. And have you ever seen an ecstatic camel, Mr. Wilcox?
No, I haven't. But if you like beautiful sights, take a look at this Autolite Stay Full battery. The battery that needs water only 3 times a year in normal car use. And it's only one of more than 400 outstanding products made by Autolite for cars, trucks, planes, and boats in 28 plants coast to coast. These include complete electrical systems used as original equipment on many makes of America's finest cars. Batteries, spark plugs, generators, coils, distributors, starting motors, and bullseye sealed beam headlights. All engineered to fit together perfectly, work together perfectly because they're a perfect team. So don't accept electrical parts supposed to be as good. Ask for and insist on Autolite, original factory parts at your neighborhood service station, car dealer, garage, or repair shop. Remember, you're always right with Autolite. Next Thursday for Suspense, an unusual bit of casting that we think will intrigue you. Our stars will be radio's usually happy couple, Ozzie and Harriet. The play is called Mr. Diogenes, and it is, as we say,
a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Tonight's Suspense play was produced and edited by William Spear and directed by Norman MacDonald. Music for Suspense is composed by Lucien Moraweck and conducted by Lud Gluskin. The Escape of Lacey Abbott is an original radio play by Gilbert Thomas. William Powell appeared by arrangement with Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, producers of East Side, West Side, starring Barbara Stanwyck, James Mason, Van Heflin, and Ava Gardner. In the coming weeks, you will hear such stars as Rosalind Russell and Marlena Dietrich. Don't forget, next Thursday, same time, Autolite will present Suspense, starring Ozzie and Harriet Nelson.
You can buy Autolite Stay-Full batteries, Autolite resistor or regular spark plugs, Autolite electrical parts at your neighborhood Autolite dealers. Switch to Autolite. Good night.
Your help is needed to stamp out dreaded infantile paralysis. Give now to the March of Dimes. Remember, every dime or dollar you give may help to save you or your loved ones from affliction. In Canada, give to the Canadian March of Dimes, Box 10, Toronto. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Now, the Roma Wine Company of Fresno, California presents
Suspense. Tonight, Roma Wines bring you Mr. Peter Lorre as star of Nobody Loves Me, a suspense play produced, edited, and directed for Roma Wines by William Spear.
Suspense, radio's outstanding theater of thrills, is presented for your enjoyment by Roma Wines. That's R-O-M-A, Roma Wines. Those excellent California wines that can add so much pleasantness to the way you live, to your happiness in entertaining guests, to your enjoyment of everyday meals. Yes, right now a glassful would be very pleasant as Roma Wines bring you Peter Lorre in a remarkable tale of suspense.
Hello. Are you guys in charge of this precinct?
Well, hello, Bright Eyes.
Who's in charge here?
Just a minute. How did you get in?
I walked in. Who's the top man here?
This is the squad room, son. If you have a complaint, give it to the desk sergeant.
No, I don't want to bother him. He's sleeping.
Jenkins sleeping? Wait till I tell...
You better sit down.
Hey, Costello, he's got a gun.
Yeah, I got a gun. Sit down.
Hey, son, you must be crazy.
Maybe. But I think I know what I'm doing.
Well, you can't hold up a police station, mister.
No?
There's no dough here.
No, look, son, look.
Keep your hands up.
I didn't move.
Hey, you. Shove that chair over for me.
Yeah. Okay, mister.
Yeah, I have a lot to talk about, and I want to be comfortable. I've come to tell you cops a story.
Look, mister, this isn't funny.
Just tell you a story and give you a present. How's that?
Well, what do you mean, a present?
Why, I'm a regular Santa Claus. Going to give you $10,000.
Now, look.
There is $10,000 reward for the kidnap of Peggy Stewart, am I right?
You
Where is she? Where's the girl?
You forget this gun. You also forget I said I was going to tell you a story first. Sit down, Captain.
You mean you're confessing?
Yeah. Story of my life. You get plenty of thrills. You know why?
Oh, look, son, look.
Plenty of thrills. Because my name is Reese.
Joe Reese. Then you killed her. You killed
so
her.
You have heard about me. Yes. Killer Reese. Killer Reese, Captain. Then you admit I got a story. I'm going to tell it in my own way. First things first, last things last. And Peggy Stewart comes last.
Look, just tell us, did you kill her, Joe?
I start at the beginning. The beginning when I was born, and don't interrupt.
Okay, we won't interrupt.
'Cause, you see, I think a lot about when I was born. Maybe somebody loved me then. Maybe when I sucked in my first breath of air and let out a yell. Maybe my mother loved me. Maybe she wished I was dead. She didn't live long enough for me to find out. But after she died, it was like I was just shoved clean out of the world. Shoved off to an aunt and an uncle who had the meanest, grimiest, stinkingest little souls even you fellows could hope to meet. Yeah, Aunt Ella and Uncle Walter. Oh, they were a pair. Why, they even looked alike. Faces like rotting cabbages, and their mean little mouths yapping away in the middle of them. Those two would have eaten the heart out of a saint. But I was so little when I went there, I didn't even know what I was missing. Until one day, when I was about 9, I found a kitten. A dirty, sick little kitten.
Joe Reese, what you got there?
Just a little cat.
How do you speak to me?
I mean, ma'am.
We found it down the alley, Mother, back of the fish store.
Well, you get it out of here, Joe. You get it out quick.
I told you, Joe.
Please, ma'am,
You hear me?
It won't eat much. Please.
You hear me? You get it out of here. Dirty thing. And if I see it again, Uncle Walt will beat the stuffing out of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Ought to kill it. Would, too, but it'd turn my stomach. Now get both of you.
Yes, Mother. What you gonna do with it, Joe?
I don't know. Nothing.
We could have some fun, I bet. Tie something to its tail.
No. I don't want to.
Might as well. We could have some fun.
No, I said. Say. Feel.
Yeah? What about it?
It's buzzing inside. Like machinery.
Oh, that's purring.
Purring?
Sure. Cats do that when they're glad.
It's glad? About what?
Bet it thinks you're gonna feed it.
Oh, yes. What do cats eat, Cousin Alex?
You ain't gonna keep it.
Sure I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it somewhere she don't know.
You're crazy.
I'm not. I'm gonna keep it. It likes me. That's why.
Likes you? A cat?
Then why is it buzzing? Purring? Sure it likes me.
Oh, it doesn't. It's hungry. I'll stop it purring. Look.
What you doing, Alex?
Watch when I twist its tail.
No, don't. Hey, now look what you done.
See? Now it ain't purring. Joe! Joe, what are you doing?
It clawed me. It clawed me, and now it's scared. It clawed me. It's scared now. You ever feel a kitten? What it's really like? A skinny little kitten? Why, it's nothing but fur. Soft and a head. And its backbone is like a thin string of beads. Curled just so. When it's scared, its eyes stare. All one color. And its neck is thin. Thinner than a match. Like a string of beads. Just nothing between your fingers. Just nothing.
For Suspense, Roma Wines are bringing you as star Mr. Peter Lorre in Nobody Loves Me by Herbert Clyde Lewis and Sylvia Richards. Roma Wines' presentation tonight in radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense.
Between the acts of Suspense, this is Truman Bradley for Roma Wines. This holiday weekend, millions of Americans will return to the traditional way of observing Labor Day by having friends in for dinner. That's why Elsa Maxwell makes the most appropriate suggestion. She says, we have good reason to celebrate Labor Day this year. So make your holiday entertaining really festive by enjoying good Roma wine. At dinner, serve Roma California Burgundy Cool. This splendid wine, so delightful, delicious, distinguished, lends charm and flavor magic to any meal. Yes, as Elsa Maxwell says, you'll enjoy the delicate piquancy and fruity, robust taste of Roma Burgundy. Only Roma gives you the goodness of luscious grapes from California's choicest vineyards, gathered at peak of flavor, gently pressed, then unhurriedly, guided to flavor perfection by Roma's ancient winemaking skill. And finally, bottled right at the winery. Roma wines are always unvaryingly good, yet cost only pennies a glass. Remember, because of uniformly fine quality at reasonable cost, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wine. R-O-M-A, Roma Wines. And now Roma Wines bring back to our Hollywood soundstage Peter Lorre in Nobody Loves Me, a narrative well calculated to keep you in suspense.
It never turned my stomach. It's always easy. Very easy.
Yes, but Joe, where did you leave the girl, Peggy?
Didn't I tell you not to interrupt? I am telling you what I have to tell. Cats first and girls last. I I sat in the backyard holding the dead kitten, and it was soft for a long time. Next day, it was stiff and hard on its fur. Funny, a kid 9 years old even knew about killing, but I knew. 'Cause when I was more than 4, I saw Uncle Walter kill a chicken. I saw his mean, stringy shoulders jump when he brought the axe down. You know, that's how I knew, because watching Uncle Walter, I could tell he liked to kill. Liked it way down inside of him. And I hated him. So whenever I killed anything or anybody, after that I was killing Uncle Walter and everybody like him. I hated him. I hated him till he died.
Joe, come here. Your poor Uncle Walt is passing on, and I want you to see him before he goes. Joe.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't say a word unless he speaks to you.
I won't.
Go stand on the other side of the bed. Oh, listen to the blessed man fighting for his life. Just listen to him.
Yes, I listen. Oh, did I listen? And I only wished he knew he was dying. I wanted to tell him. I wanted to say, "You are dying, Uncle Walter, and I'm wishing you dead." That's why I'm strangling the wind out of your turkey neck. I'm burying a knife in your filthy heart. I am doing it. Me, Joe.
Oh, look at him. I think he's going to speak.
Oh, no. No, he's not.
Oh, he's dead. He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, that blessed saintly man. Joe, you'll never know how much he did for you. You'll never be able to thank him. He's in heaven now.
Yeah, I bet.
Don't you understand, Joe? Your poor Uncle Walt is dead.
Sure, I understand.
Then can't you say something?
Sure. Uncle Walter's dead. 15 years. Too late for me. One day after that, I mashed a toad under a rock. And there was a white dog I caught in a fence in a corner and threw stones at it, dozens of stones. Each day I killed one thing, and some things died quick and some died slow. But I always felt the same. I felt good. I found there was room in the world for a bright young fellow like me. There was work to spare for a man who didn't mind killing. $100 a job I could get. Sometimes more. Hey, pick up that pencil, fatty. Yeah, you, Sergeant. I'll give you a list. Yeah. Well, there was the Briscoe brothers. All 3 of them. A guy named Lyons who was 2-timing somebody's wife. Oh, and that chorus babe, Daisy Mae Marks.
Yeah.
She got her fingers in a wrong pie.
Yeah.
Izzy Turnbull, the weasel. An old codger named Haskett. We called him the
Yeah, that's enough of them, Joe. Now, please, where'd you leave the girl?
I'll get her around to her.
Where'd you kill her, Joe?
I am telling this. It's my story.
Yeah, sure, Joe, sure.
Because it all happened different with Peggy Stewart. See, I wasn't supposed to kill her. The boy sent me around to case the Stewart house for a kidnapping. It was all I was supposed to do, find out who was in the house and when the girl was alone. It was a big job. Why, with her father owning half the estate and holding a mortgage on the rest, we expected it to pay off plenty.
Yes, sir?
I'm looking for work.
There's nothing here.
Oh, I thought maybe raking the yard, or I can drive.
No, there isn't anything.
Oh, is there anyone else here I could ask?
Horace?
Yes.
Horace, who are you talking to?
It's a young fellow, Miss Peggy, looking for work.
Oh. What kind of work?
Oh, anything, ma'am, anything at all. You see, I'm going to college, and I just want some work for the summer, and I have a bad back, so I can't do anything heavy.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe we have something. I'll ask my father.
Miss Peggy!
Father isn't home right now, but if you want to wait...
Oh, sure, I'll wait.
You can come inside, Mr.
Sanders, Joe Sanders.
Well, come in, Joe. Horace was about to give me my lunch. Maybe you'd like to eat with me.
So for more than an hour, I was on the inside, looking out. Just for once. It did things to me. That room, all sunshiny where we ate. Blue dishes. The food cooked in little dabs. And so good. I was just boiling with hate. I couldn't look at her, at the girl, or talk. She didn't seem to notice what was happening to me. And that's what really got me. She didn't once look scared. Hey, you ever see Miss Peggy? She's little. All curved and little and bright and soft. Even her voice is soft. I'd never known anybody like her except people in books I read in a modern library, you know. I couldn't take it. I want to make her like the other girls I'd known. Make her get that look in her eyes.
You're not eating, Joe.
Huh? Oh, I've been thinking.
Oh?
Aren't you scared?
Scared?
Being alone like this with a fellow you don't even know?
Scared of you?
Lots of girls are.
Why? Are you dangerous?
I don't know. Lots of girls think I am. There must be something in it.
You mean you're a wolf?
No, I don't mean it that way.
Well, if you are, I think you're a nice wolf. The nicest I know.
It's not what I mean. Anyway, you just don't know me.
It's funny. I feel like I do. I feel I've known you for a long time. What's the matter, Joe?
Nothing. Nothing is the matter. Guess I better be going.
But aren't you going to wait for Father? He'll be here pretty soon.
No, I guess I better not wait.
But you said you...
You see, I just remembered I got to be someplace at 2:00.
Oh. Well, if you come back tomorrow,
That's it. Yes, I'll come back tomorrow.
Maybe that'll be even better. I can talk to Father tonight about you. Then I'm sure he'll give you a job.
Sure, you do that. That'll be swell.
But you will come back. Promise?
Oh, sure. I'll come back. I couldn't figure it out. How a girl like her could be with me and not be scared. And after I practically warned her, too, you can see how I tried to warn her, but she just looked at me, at my eyes. My eyes! And hers stayed just the same. Blue and soft, like she was looking at anyone. Hey, there is killing in my eyes. Lots of killing. Well, anyone can see that. But then it hit me. I had to make her scared. I had to get her to look at me in that beautiful, naked way, from back deep in her head. Her blue eyes, all glazed, all over, all one color. Well, I got my car out and drove back to her house. It was night already, and there were lights on and windows were open, and this time I went right to the front door.
I'll go, Father. What, Joe?
Hello, Miss Peggy.
Well, did you come to see Father tonight? I haven't talked to him yet.
No, I came to see you.
Well, that's nice, Joe.
I came to get you.
Get me?
Sure, don't you remember? I came back, like you said. Going to take you away.
Like
Yeah.
I said?
Yeah, see? Now you're getting that look. Now you're beginning to look at me the right way.
Don't, Joe. You're hurting me.
No, I'm not hurting you, Peggy. Not much yet. Just enough so you'll look up at me like something in a trap. You won't hurt much more when I kill you.
When you... Joe, please.
That's what I said, when I kill you.
Oh, no.
It won't. I dumped her in the front seat, and after I got the car in high, she didn't move anymore. She sat there with her big eyes staring at the road. I didn't talk anymore. I thought fast, and I drove fast. I thought how it was going to be, killing her. And I was still thinking when we got to the hideout. Huh? Where it is? Oh, well, it's up in the mountains, and I like it there. It's nothing but a shed, but someone had a house there once, and there are still lilac bushes and roses. Lots of roses. When I lifted her out of the car to carry her into the shed, I could smell the lilacs. And there was just enough moon to see her face.
You don't have to carry me. I can walk.
Just the same, I carry you. That's part of the fun for me. You don't want to spoil my fun.
Where are we?
What difference does it make?
No difference.
Then don't ask so many questions. You won't see much of it anyway. Okay. Inside. Walk straight ahead and stand still.
It's dark.
I got a candle. There. Now get over there and sit down.
On the floor?
Yes, on the floor. What do you want? All the comforts of home? Of your beautiful, clean, bright, wonderful home? Well, why don't you tell me what you want?
Joe, what's the matter? What did I do to you?
Nothing. You did nothing to me.
Then why are you... Why, Joe?
Go on, say it. Why am I going to kill you?
Yes.
It's a very foolish question. I got to kill you.
But why?
I got to talk to you, watch your eyes, and tell you a lot of things. I got to hold you.
Please, Joe.
I got to know how you feel before you die. Hold you like this. Do you love me, Peggy? Do you?
Love you?
Sure. That's what I asked.
Of course not. Of course I don't love you.
You see? Nobody loves me. Nobody ever loved me. Maybe a cat once. Everyone hates me, Peggy.
But I don't hate you either.
See, that's funny. I just thought of something. You know what?
Joe, how can you...
No, this is important. Listen, it's this way. I used to live here in a shack weeks sometimes, and I'd read books. Oh, good books. Modern library. Do you know about them?
Yes, I know.
Well, you can get any book, and it's only $1. It's less than $1 the best, see?
Yes?
So I read something by a man, called Oscar Wilde. And he says, each man kills the thing he loves. It's in a modern library. Each man kills the thing he loves. Maybe that's what I am doing.
No, Joe. You don't love me.
You don't get it. Like I said, nobody loves me, but I get love anyway. I get something like love, because when I start to kill you, Peggy, there won't be anyone else in the world for you but me. No one else will matter. And then your eyes, they'll get shiny. Oh, so shiny. And they'll blaze, and the blue will spread out. That's why I'm going to kill you, Peggy. Oh, it'll be so easy. There won't be anything in them but me. All I got to do is take your neck in my hands like this. Hey, Peggy, I'm going to kill you. You heard me say it. I'm going to kill you now. Why don't your eyes...
Poor Joe.
What? What did you say?
You've been hurt. You've been terribly hurt. Poor Joe. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, that's it.
But, where did you leave the body, Joe?
What are you talking about?
After you killed her.
Who said I killed her?
Why, you said that you...
Listen, you bonehead. That's what it's all about. That's why I came in here, to give myself up. See, nobody ever loved me except that cat, and when he got scared, it clawed me, and I had to kill it. But Miss Peggy, she wasn't scared.
I don't get it.
Miss Peggy looked at me and into me and through me, and she knew what I was. Rotten. But she said, poor Joe. To me, Joe Reese. I figured that was as close as I'd ever get to love. Well, I figured it was enough. Go ahead, answer it, Sergeant. Guess that's her father saying she's home. And then you can lock me up, Captain. I need sleep. I'm dead for sleep.
Roma Wines have brought you Peter Lorre, a star of Nobody Loves Me. Tonight's study in Suspense.
This is Truman Bradley for Roma Wines, the sponsor of Suspense. Visiting friends in the family car is once again a popular American custom. And as Elsa Maxwell said just last week, be prepared when people drop in unexpectedly. A smart way to entertain, a sure way to cool off and delight your guests, is to serve refreshing Roma wine and soda, a frosty, cold, iced drink that really quenches thirst. Yes, and Roma wine and soda, made with distinguished Roma California Burgundy or Sauterne, is quick and easy to make. Just half-fill tall glasses with good Roma Burgundy or Sauterne. Add ice cubes, sparkling water, and a bit of sugar. And for a decorative touch, garnish with cherries or fruit. Here's another delightfully different taste treat. Try Roma Sweet Vermouth, well chilled. A delicious aperitif. Zestful, full-flavored Roma Vermouth is blended and developed with all the traditional winemaking skill of Roma wineries, is made and bottled in the heart of California's famous vineyards, yet surprisingly low-priced. Try Roma Vermouth soon, won't you?
This is Peter Lorre. I want to remind you to be sure not to miss next Thursday's Suspense show. It will be a repeat performance by popular demand. Sorry, wrong number. That's the famous radio play about the woman on the telephone, in which Miss Agnes Moorehead gives such an overwhelming performance.
Peter Lorre appeared through the courtesy of Warner Brothers and will soon be seen in their production, Three Strangers.
A word from our government. Despite the lifting of some restrictions, travel is still tight in many parts of the country and over many railroads used by the armed forces. Play safe by staying off crowded trains during the coming Labor Day holiday.
Next Thursday, you will hear Agnes Moorehead as star of Suspense, radio's outstanding theater of thrills.
Presented by Roma Wines, R-O-M-A, made in California for enjoyment throughout the world. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System. Now, Roma Wines, R-O-M-A, made in California for enjoyment throughout the world. Roma Wines present
Suspense. Tonight, Roma Wines bring you Mr. Vincent Price as star of The Name of the Beast, a suspense play produced, edited, and directed for Roma Wines by William Spear.
Suspense, radio's outstanding theater of thrills, is presented for your enjoyment by Roma Wines. That's R-O-M-A, Roma Wines. Those excellent California wines that can add so much pleasantness to the way you live, to your happiness in entertaining guests, to your enjoyment of everyday meals. Yes, right now a glassful would be very pleasant, as Roma Wines bring you Vincent Price in a remarkable tale of Suspense.
News and views in the world of art. Yesterday at the Deauville Galleries, a record-breaking crowd attended one of the most sensational exhibitions of recent years. Masterpiece of the show is a portrait by James Dorrance titled The Name of the Beast. It's a savagely candid work, a face from which violence has shattered the last vestige of humanity. The tragic circumstances of the artist's death are too well known to review here, but at the same time one cannot help speculating upon the essential mystery surrounding this remarkable canvas. What is the name of the beast?
The name of the beast was Krebs, Elmer Krebs. I found him in an evil waterfront dive, took him to my studio, and made the first sketch for the portrait that night. I gave him money, and he promised to return the next day. When he didn't show up, I went in search of him. He wasn't hard to trace. My search came to an end in a squalid room of a waterfront hotel.
Come in.
He didn't look up when I entered the room, but continued to sit there on the sagging, dingy bedstead, holding his head in his hands and gently moaning. I crossed the room and raised the blind to let in the daylight. Then I saw it. Blood. On his hands, on his shirt front, in his hair and beard. A horrible, sticky mass of blood. You didn't show up for our appointment today. I'm the painter you met last night, remember? You were going to sit for a portrait.
What do you want? You want your money back?
Certainly not. I want to finish my painting. I want you to come back to the studio.
You must be crazy.
Look here, it's very important for me to finish that painting. I'll make it worth your while.
Money? I don't need money. Not anymore.
Maybe I can help you in some other way. You're in some kind of trouble, that's obvious.
What business is that of yours?
You better wake up and pull yourself together. We'll have to get rid of those clothes some way or other, and well, I'll think of some way. What happened?
I told you it's none of your business. Why don't you leave me alone? I'm sick. All that blood.
The first thing we must do is clean up this mess here. Now get those clothes off, and the shoes, too. I'll make a parcel out of them and dump them in the river after dark. You'd better shave off that beard, too. They'll be looking for a man with a beard, you know.
Who will?
Why, the police, of course.
What makes you so sure of that?
I know more about you than you think I do.
You're bluffing.
Maybe, maybe not. But you're in no position to take chances. For all you know, I might be a witness. I might have seen you kill...
Shut up!
Temper, temper.
I told you I'm sick. I'm liable to do anything.
It wouldn't be smart for you to do anything to me, Elmer. I'm your only hope. You know that, don't you? You lost your head. You were clumsy. To get away with murder, you need a clear head. Look at the mistakes you've made already. Blood all over you. As good as a rope around your neck. Where did you hide the loot?
So that's what you're after.
Then it was robbery. Somewhere close by, too. Couldn't have gone far with all that blood on you without attracting attention.
Well?
It was in a shop, I imagine. That means they probably won't find the body till Monday
What's
morning.
all this third degree? You with the police?
On the contrary, Elmer. I'm going to save you from the police.
Huh?
I told you. I want to finish painting that portrait of you.
It don't make sense. All this just to paint some crazy picture.
Ah, but what a picture, Elmer. I've waited 20 years to paint this picture. Everything I've ever painted has been merely the preparation for this. I've worked alone, never exhibited a single canvas. Do you know what it is to work alone?
Yeah, I know.
Nobody knows your name, but one day, quite suddenly, a masterpiece explodes in the face of a jaded world. Like your murder, Elmer. After a life of petty crime, at last an act of yours really means something. Newspapers will headline it. The whole world will be clamoring to know your name. Exciting, isn't it?
Exciting?
Well, that's the way I feel about this portrait. I must finish the job just as you
How do I know
finish...
you won't take those clothes to the cops instead of dumping them?
I'm taking a terrible chance walking out of here with a bundle of blood-stained clothes as it is. They'd fit me about as well as they fit you.
Okay, that's fair enough.
By the way, where did it happen?
The Hawk Shop. Number 23, next to the alley.
Was it necessary?
The old man came in, started firing a revolver right off. I don't pack no rod. There's nothing else to do. I grabbed the fire axe off the wall.
Oh, my. And I suppose the police have your fingerprints on file?
Yeah, I done time once.
What did you do with the axe?
Just dropped it there. I was sick, all that blood.
I suppose you left nice red fingerprints all over the place.
I didn't touch nothing. Maybe the windowsill going out.
That's the first place they'll look. And you're obviously in no condition to go back
What
there
are you
now.
trying to do? Buy yourself a nice murder rap?
My dear fellow, any intelligent man can get away with murder if he keeps his wits about him. You ought to be very grateful to me, Elmer. I'm going to take your clumsy crime and make it into a work of art.
For Suspense, Roma Wines are bringing you as star Vincent Price in The Name of the Beast by Robert Tallman. Roma Wines' presentation tonight in radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense.
Between the acts of suspense, this is Truman Bradley for Roma Wines. Yesterday, a happily married friend told me one of his favorite formulas for enjoying life. He said he never eats dinner while still burdened with the pressures of a busy day. Instead, he sits down for a few minutes, takes it easy, chats with his wife, and enjoys with her a glass or two of Roma California sherry, the perfect first call to dinner. Yes, Roma sherry before dinner is a pleasant custom millions now share with family and friends. For Roma sherry is a glorious golden amber wine, soft and mellow on the tongue, so inviting with its pleasing nut-like taste. Roma sherry makes mealtime more welcome, helps you anticipate the good food to come. And when friends drop in, there's no more gracious greeting than a glass of Roma sherry. Tomorrow night, before dinner, share Roma sherry with your family. It costs no more to serve Roma, America's favorite wine. So insist on Roma, R-O-M-A, Roma wines. Remember, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wine. And now Roma Wines bring back to our Hollywood soundstage Vincent Price as James Dorrance with Elliot Lewis as Krebs in The Name of the Beast, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
The shoes of the beast were just my size. I wore them when I went on my errand that night. It was fortunate I did. Getting into the place was simple. It was an old-fashioned lock, and the skeleton key to my studio fitted it perfectly. The shop bell jangled when I opened the door. I made my way quickly along the dark rows of counters to the rear of the shop. A pair of dusty portieres provided it from the back room. I pulled them to behind me and snapped on my flashlight. The body, or what was left of it, lay in a heap in the center of the room. The floor, well, it was lucky I hadn't worn my own shoes. There would be tracks out of that place, red tracks. The axe lay near the old man's head. I picked up the axe and carried it over to the sink. I washed off what I could and smeared out the prints with the cotton gloves on my hands. Then I made a quick circuit of the room, taking in every surface. With the wet gloves, I smeared the prints on the safe handle, the windowsill, and the jimmy the murderer had so stupidly left behind him. Then I dropped the cotton gloves on the floor and left them there. No way to trace a pair of cheap cotton gloves. Now there was only one last thing to do. Walk around the block to dry the soles of those shoes and burn them in the stove when I got back to my studio. The handiwork of the beast would remain, but the name of the beast had been expunged. But I didn't burn the shoes. Nor did I throw that bundle of clothing into the river as I had first planned to do that night. No. This would be an authentic portrait of a murderer in the very blood-stained garments of his crime. That will be all for today, Elmer.
How much longer does this go on?
Until the painting is finished. You can't set a time limit on the completion of a masterpiece, you know.
Don't look much like me.
You've forgotten. I made the first sketch before you shaved off your beard.
I don't like this picture. Did you have to paint in all that blood?
My dear fellow, no one in the world would ever recognize you as the man with the beard in this
I don't
painting.
like this picture. I don't like staying here. Look, what about that stuff? When can I start cashing in on it?
I should have thought I was paying you enough to live on.
Suppose I want to get married.
Well, What? Oh, good Lord, man. You mustn't even consider it. In the first place, I can't afford to support another person. And
Who's
in the
asking
second
you
place,
to support anybody? I got that stuff, haven't I? Well, I'm going to cash it in, that's all.
Listen to me, Elmer. If you try to unload as much as one piece of that loot, the police will be on your tail so fast. Oh, no, my friend. That stuff has got to stay where it is for some time to come.
You just say that, so I'll have to depend on you. So you can paint that lousy picture.
Maybe. Oh, by the way, Elmer, I've never said anything about it before, but you never told me exactly what you did do with the loot.
It's a suitcase, I told you.
Yes, I know, in a locker at Grand Central, but where's the ticket?
That's one secret I'm keeping.
Well, all right. But you will promise me not to unload those jewels. Not for a while.
She keeps asking me, when are we going to get married? What am I going to tell her?
Oh, by the way, who is the lucky lady?
Jeannie. Her name's Jeannie Baker. Hey, wait a minute, though. She don't know anything about me. Not anything. If I ever catch you talking to her, so help me, I'll kill you.
You're a friend of Elmer's?
Well, not a friend exactly. I'm afraid this will be rather a shock to you. You're very close to Mr. Krebs.
Well, we're engaged to be married. What is it? Is he in some kind of trouble? Are you a detective?
Well, not exactly. You see, I represent the insurance company.
What insurance company?
State indemnity. Our policyholder doesn't want to prosecute, but at the same
Prosecute?
time... Well, after all, the jewels were of considerable value.
What jewels?
Why, the jewels in the suitcase, in the locker at Grand Central. He did leave the ticket with you, didn't he?
Oh, well, yes, but I mean, he didn't tell me that... Well, he did say it was valuable and he didn't want to risk losing the ticket, but... How did you know about it?
My dear Miss Baker, we insurance investigators have ways of finding out these things. Now then, if you're a sensible young woman... And I can see that you're not only a sensible young woman, but a very beautiful one as well.
Mr. Dorrance, what has he done?
Well, I don't think he regarded it as a theft exactly, more of a loan in all probability. After all, his aunt was a very old lady and...
You mean he stole this jewelry from his aunt?
Well, I wanted to spare you those exact words if I could. Actually, the lady would prefer not to prosecute. But of course, if we can secure the return of the property in no other way...
I suppose I'd be arrested, too, as an accessory or something.
I must say it was rather thoughtless of him to have involved you in this manner.
How do I know you're what you say you are?
I have credentials, of course. But I would rather take care of this unofficially, especially since this little talk with you. You're much too fine a person to be involved in a sordid affair like this.
I don't even know that suitcase has any jewels in it.
Then supposing we go there together and get it, Jeannie? Now, let's have a look.
How are we going to...
Well, I think I have a key here that'll open it. There.
What? Those must be worth a fortune.
Yes, they are, Miss Baker. You understand our concern?
Yes. Close it up. I don't want to look at it anymore.
I'd like to have spared you this. You understand, of course, that I wouldn't dream of prosecuting... Not now that I've met you.
I don't know how to thank you, Mr. Dorrance. This is such a shock to me. How could he? How could he?
There. You're not the first innocent girl to be deceived by an unscrupulous fellow like that. How did you happen to become involved with him in the first place?
Oh, I was lonely. I have no friends here, and he came into the cafe where I wait tables.
Oh, there now.
You won't let anything happen to me.
I promise you, I'll do anything to keep you from knowing another moment's unhappiness. That night, I worked feverishly, like a man possessed. But as I worked, an uncanny change came over the man in the portrait. There was something about it, something that terrified and at the same time fascinated me. Yet the more I tried to make it come right, the less it really looked like Krebs. I began to regret I had had him shave his beard, in spite of the risk involved. Being clean-shaven altered a man's appearance more than I thought. But that wasn't the real difficulty. The real trouble was Jeannie Baker. How could she ever have loved a beast like Krebs? A girl so gentle, so lovely. I tried not to think of her, but the image of Jeannie stood between me and the canvas, and the painting just would not come right. And as Krebs sat there sullenly posing for me, his eyes began to grow more and more cunning and suspicious, as though he could actually read my thoughts. He would jump up every time I laid down my brush and circle the portrait like an infuriated animal, until finally, around 4 a.m, he dropped off to snoring. I let him stay there. In the dawn light, I looked at the picture for the last time and draped the easel to shut it out of my sight. My masterpiece, for which I had become accessory after the fact of one murder and sowed the seeds of a second, was, I knew it now deep in my heart, a failure. I was obsessed now with only one resolve: to prevent the second murder, which by some instinct I knew was in Krebs' mind. At whatever cost to myself, no harm must come to Jeannie.
Mr. Dorrance, I've been told that artists are full of romantic notions, and the Bureau has dealt with a number of them in this neighborhood, as you can well imagine. But I must say that of all the pipe dreams that have been brought to me, yours is the most fantastic.
Oh, but listen, Inspector, you've got to believe me. That girl's life is in danger.
Yeah, we're checking on that. Now, let's check on a few other things, Mr. Dorrance. You say that on the night of the 12th, you met this man Krebs at a place called Louis.
Yes, sir.
And afterwards, you went with him to your studio and made a sketch of him for a portrait. All right, so far so good. He promised to return the following day and sit again for the painting. Well, he failed to show up, so you sought him out at his hotel. Now the story really becomes incredible. He tells you he's committed a ghastly murder. He's covered in blood. You offer to help him get away with the murder in order to finish the portrait. Oh, now really, Mr. Dorrance. You painters need publicity as bad as all that.
But, Inspector, I tell you, I have all the evidence.
Where?
At my studio.
Where's this man Krebs? Except for the portrait you say you painted of him, I can't find a shred of evidence that he exists. Now, just a minute. Yes, Sergeant.
They've picked up the girl.
Good. Send her in.
Oh, she'll tell you. She'll tell you who Krebs is.
Oh, come in, Miss Baker. We won't detain you long. Miss Baker, do you know this man? I say, do you know this man?
It's all right, my dear. Speak up.
Yes. His name is Elmer Krebs.
A few minutes later, they let me go, dismissing me as a harmless crackpot. Jeannie walked out of the station with me, clinging to my arm with solicitude, as one might act towards a beloved and mentally ill relative. Why did you do it?
Elmer came to my apartment last night. He told me the whole story.
But then why?
He was boasting about how he's pinned the crime on you. Don't you see? Everything you've done to save him has incriminated you. The blood-stained clothes, even the loot.
Oh, I'm tired. I don't know.
Oh, listen to me. He'll always be a threat to us, to our happiness. He's safe. The police don't even know he exists. They don't even know what he looks like.
They still the portrait. It's not a masterpiece, but they can identify him from it.
I see. Darling, you didn't mind my rechristening you?
You once loved a man named Krebs.
And I still love a man named Krebs.
Then it's all right. For that, I'd do anything.
Put this in your overcoat pocket. It'll keep you safe, darling.
What? Oh, no,
It'll keep you safe, darling.
He was there in my studio when I got in that evening, waiting for me. I had more or less expected it. I hadn't expected to find him in such a cheerful frame of mind. He had pulled the drape off of the painting and was walking round it, viewing it from every angle.
Hi, Dorrance.
How did you get in here?
Through the door. No more window jobs for me, Dorrance. Hey, the picture. How about that? Got a new model, huh?
What? The picture? Oh, it's no good. By the way, it's finished now. You won't need to come here anymore.
You don't say.
I'll get you the suitcase. I suppose it'll be safe for you to cash that stuff
I
in by
already
this
found
time.
the suitcase, Dorrance.
Oh? Well, take it along with you then.
It's over there on the table. I opened it up.
Well...
Did you think I'd take it without checking on the contents?
What are you talking about?
What'd you do with the rocks, Dorrance?
Rocks?
You took the rocks, the jewelry. There's nothing left there but the settings, a pile of junk.
Listen, Krebs, I swear I never opened that suitcase but once, just after we took it out of the locker.
She's in it with you.
Listen, Krebs, you can think whatever you want to about me, but keep Jeannie out of it.
I keep Jeannie out of it? That's a laugh.
I mean what I say. Krebs, where are you going?
To her place. If she has those rocks, I'm gonna
Krebs, come back here.
I've got a job to do.
Krebs, if you go out of that door, I warn you. All right. I dragged his body inside the door and left it there. Then I dropped the revolver Jeannie had given me back in my overcoat pocket and left my studio. For the last time, as I closed the door on the room, it seemed that the face in the portrait was grinning at me in hideous mockery. I had meant to go straight to the police and give myself up, but I must have known in my heart that I wouldn't. Instead, I walked, and my feet took me almost against my will to the house on Grove Street, the house where Jeannie lived. I had roused her from sleep, and she seemed rather cross.
What's the big idea, barging in here this time of night?
I had to see you, Jeannie.
Well,
That was an unlucky name you gave me, Jeannie.
what's happened?
I shot him. You gave me a murderer's name, and now I am a murderer.
So you really did it. I wondered if you'd have the guts.
Jeannie! Oh,
What do you want me to do? Put on black and cry myself to death?
you loved him once.
Who said so?
You were going to marry him.
Maybe. I thought he was smart once. I said I'd marry him if he pulled a really big job. I might have kept my word, but he bungled it. What's worse, he involved me. When I found out he'd planted that stuff on me.
You knew all the time.
Oh, so what? So what? You'll get your cut.
Oh, Krebs was right. You did take those stones, and I killed a man for you, to save you.
What did you do with the gun?
It's in my overcoat pocket. I was going to the police.
Oh, you sap. Why didn't you leave the gun there? Make it look like suicide.
Was, in a way, wasn't it, Jeannie? I'm Krebs now. Dorrance is dead. You planned it very nicely.
Oh, stop. Stop trying to be deep. Doesn't matter what your name is. Either way, you've messed it up. Anybody have a key to your place?
No.
And we still have time.
Time for what?
The body. Any intelligent person can get away with murder if he keeps his wits about him. You told Elmer that.
Yes, I told Elmer that.
You're scared to go back there, aren't you? Do you want me to do it for you?
No, I'll do it. I must do it.
Here. Mustn't forget your overcoat.
No, I mustn't forget my overcoat. It'll keep me safe. Goodbye, Jeannie.
Two stiffs. What a shambles.
Looks as if he shot this guy and then bumped himself off. Who are they?
I don't know the other one. This is a guy that came into headquarters Saturday. You know, the artist.
Huh? Well, there must have been something to his story after all.
Here's a note he left.
You see. Dear Inspector, the portrait I told you about is standing on the easel facing the window so you can see it in the light. James Dorrance.
I guess this must be it here.
He said it'd identify the murderer. Is it a good likeness?
Gee, I don't know. You look at it.
Why, it's a woman.
Yeah, it's that dame we picked up. The little waitress. Hey, but look, it's got men's clothes on. Bloody. And the way he's made the face all twisted and ugly. She was a good-looking kid.
Yeah, she was.
He must have been cracked.
I guess he must have been.
A thing like that makes you wonder, don't it?
Yeah, a thing like that makes you wonder.
The discerning art lover will recognize Doran's painting as more than a mere portrait. It's the human soul stripped naked, and its dark and deep and secret places shown in all their morbid, brooding fascination. But still one cannot help wondering, what is the name of the beast? Did the woman in the portrait exist, or was she only the creature of the artist's fevered imagination? Our only clue is in a quotation which the artist caused to be printed in the exhibition catalog.
And he causeth all to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of man.
Suspense.
Presented by Roma Wines, ROMA, made in California for enjoyment throughout the world. Before we hear again from Vincent Price, the star of The Name of the Beast, tonight's suspense play, this is Truman Bradley for Roma Wines with a tip for you men. Every wife loves surprises, little unexpected deeds that reflect thoughtfulness. So, tomorrow night, boost your stock with her. Solve her problem of how to brighten weekend dining. Add to your own mealtime pleasure, too. Take home a bottle of delicious Roma California Burgundy. One sip will convince you both that red, robust Roma Burgundy is the perfect table mate for stews, spaghetti, or baked beans. For Roma Burgundy brings out hidden flavors, adds rare goodness to every morsel. Yes, gentlemen, Roma Burgundy can make a hero of you on 2 counts, for being thoughtful and for solving a mealtime problem. And Roma Wine, America's first choice, costs no more than ordinary wines. Remember, for greater dining pleasure tomorrow, take home Roma Burgundy. Insist on Roma, ROMA, Roma Wine, made in California for enjoyment throughout the world.
This is Vincent Price. Next Thursday, our friend Keenan Wynn will be your star on Suspense, in what sounds like a very exciting play, which all takes place on a bus making a return trip from the State Insane Asylum. I know you won't want to miss it next Thursday. And now, let me add my voice on behalf of a very great and wonderful cause. The pennies, the dimes, and the dollars that you give when you buy Easter seals give crippled children their chance for happy living. Help a crippled child to walk again. Buy your share of Easter seals tomorrow. Thank you.
Vincent Price appeared through courtesy of 20th Century Fox and will soon be seen in their production Dragonwick. Next Thursday, same time, Roma Wines will bring you Keenan Wynn as star of Suspense, radio's outstanding theater of thrills.
Produced by William Spear for the Roma Wine Company of Fresno, California. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Yes, Roma wines taste better because only Roma selects from the world's greatest wine reserves for your pleasure. And now, Roma Wines, ROMA. Roma Wines present Suspense.
Tonight, Roma Wines bring you Mr. Wally Mayer in Dead Earnest, a suspense play produced, edited, and directed for Roma Wines by William Spear.
Suspense, radio's outstanding theater of thrills, is presented for your enjoyment by Roma Wines. That's R-O-M-A, Roma Wines. Those better-tasting California wines enjoyed by more Americans than any other wine. For friendly entertaining, for delightful dining. Yes, right now a glassful would be very pleasant. As Roma Wines bring you Wally Mayer in a remarkable tale of
Suspense. Accident report submitted to Police Inspector Blandon from Lieutenant Steve Healy. Place 15th Street and 4th Avenue. Time 2:45 p.m. March 11. Remarks. Ernest Bowers, age 34, was crossing the intersection as signal light changed from green to red. A car driven by Theodore Toby made legal right turn from 15th Street into 4th Avenue. Hey, look out! Hey, officer! Oh, look at those cameras. Officer! Hey, the guy's out cold.
Yeah, he's bleeding. All right. Give him some air. Come on now, let me through here. All right, stand back. Let's have a look.
Is he hurt bad, officer? I didn't see him. Honest, I didn't. I had the right of way.
He's passed out. One of you people call for an ambulance. Yeah, you. Okay, move back here.
He's bleeding. Here, I'll prop up his head.
Yeah, use his jacket. Here, I'll hold him. Golly, he's limp. Feels just like he's dead.
Yes, Ernest Bowers felt like he was dead. Ernest Bowers suffered from catalepsy, a strange disease. He carried at all times a note in his inside coat pocket stating that he was a cataleptic and that in the event of seeming death, his wife should be immediately notified, or his doctor in the event his wife is unavailable. The letter also requested that no autopsy or embalming should be performed on his body for 72 hours, although in his particular case, the duration of the attacks were usually 4 hours or less. Ernest Bowers also wore a sterling silver bracelet with an inscription reading, "Do not embalm me. I am not dead." Catalepsy is a disease of the nerves and mind. The physical condition of the cataleptic when he is under a spell closely resembled death in all aspects, including the primary stages of rigor mortis. Officer Abbott was at the scene of the accident. He administered first aid to the injured man before making out his report.
There, that ought to stop the bleeding. Looks like just a cut on his forehead when he hit the ground. Nothing much.
Oh, he can't be hurt bad, officer. I didn't hit him hard.
That's right, officer. I saw it. It looked like just a little bump.
All right, now, clear back. Let's have a little air here. I'll have to take down some information. What's your name?
Theodore Toby. Here's my license.
Hey, you kids! Now, what did those kids do?
They picked up something off the street.
Oh, here it comes. I hope he's all right. It doesn't look like he's breathing.
My gosh, he ain't.
I told you to get back. Now, come on. Ease back. All of you here.
All right, let us through here, please.
Hello,
Where
Doc.
is he?
Glad you got here. He's out cold.
Oh, I'll say he is. Have a look.
Well, let's get him away.
He's dead.
Well, anyway, it didn't happen in the coach.
Okay, we'll take him away. Keep them back, officer, will you?
Okay, keep back. Come on, clear out. Show's over. All right.
It's the second one today.
Yeah. Well, let's go.
Whose jacket was that he was laying on?
Well, I don't know. Did you pick it up?
Nope.
Hey, officer.
Yeah.
Where's the jacket?
What?
Well, the jacket, the guy's jacket.
Oh, my gosh, it's gone.
Well, okay.
Oh, those kids.
Never mind. Let's go, Payne.
Ernest Bowers had lost the identification of his condition. The letter was in the inside pocket of his jacket. The silver chain he wore on his left wrist had snapped and fallen to the pavement. Two youngsters picked up the chain, Robert Manelli, age 9.5, and Tommy Stoner, 8.
Hey, that cop yelled at us. Did you hear him?
Yeah. Maybe we should give it back.
No, what for? So he can keep it?
Let's go around the back to your father's shop, Bob.
It sure is a nice chain. Hey, there's writing on it.
Maybe it's the guy's name. Was he hurt bad? Hey, what's it saying?
Oh, just a second. We'll be out of the alley. Yeah, Pop's gone home to eat.
Can you read it now?
Wait a second, will you? It says, do not
Do not something me. I am not dead. Screwy. What do we do with it? Sell it, Dopey. Well, that's stealing, Bob. It ain't stealing. We found it, didn't we? When we try to sell it, they'll ask us where we got it. What do we tell them? Nothing. Use your head. You know what we'll do? What? We'll use Pop's welding torch. We'll melt it down. But he told us not to use it. Pop ain't here, is he? No. Well, come on. Well, there it is. Yeah. Now here, you put it on that brick. Okay? Yeah. Better be careful.
What are you kids doing?
What? Oh, hello, Pop. Nothing, Mr. Manelli. We ain't doing nothing.
Nothing, eh? I thought I told you kids not to go near the torch.
Well, we want to melt this down.
Come on, give me that. Now, what's it all about?
Well, we found this chain, Papa, and we want to melt it down and sell it.
Chain and melt? Whose is it?
We don't know. Dewey, Tommy. No, we don't.
Yeah, where you get it?
We found it.
Oh, come on, let me have it.
Well, there's nothing wrong, Pop. We just found it, see? It's ours.
Shut up. Do not embalm me. I am not dead. What's that?
It's screwy.
Well, where you find it?
In the street. Honest, Pop. Ask Tommy.
All right, go on. Get out of here.
Well, how about melting it down, Pop? We can sell it and buy some baseballs.
Oof, all right. Now keep back.
Yeah, look at Tommy. You see it? Yeah. Starting to melt. You see how he does it?
Keep away, I told you.
It's all melted.
They sold the melted chain for $1.30 to a dealer. $1.30. But the coat. The coat was the principal thing. In the coat, in the inside pocket, was the letter. The information about Ernest Bauer's condition was in the letter. The instructions that could save his life. The coat was picked up from the street by honest Jerry Murdoch. Now there's a big sign near the corner of 15th Street. It says, Honest Jerry Murdoch, Swap Shop. He brought the coat into his store, rummaged around on his shelves until he found some cleaner, then started to clean the bloodstains.
I'm looking for a sport jacket.
Just a moment. What kind?
Conservative.
Oh, come over here, please.
Yeah, something on that order.
There you are. Just pick out what you want. How much you want to spend?
About $5.
Oh, these cost more.
How much?
From 8 to 12. Now, over here we got some cheaper.
These don't look so hot for $8.
From 8 to 12. Over here.
Well, I'll take a look.
Yeah.
No, these don't appeal to me.
And what size do you wear?
40.
Oh, here, try this one on. Nice and conservative. There.
Yeah, it's kind of tight around the shoulders.
Yeah, tight.
Yeah, it looks cheesy. Well, I guess you ain't got what I want.
Wait a minute. Wait, what's your hurry? I'm just putting a new one in stock over here by the counter.
Huh? Nah, that looks all right. What size is it?
I don't know. Here, let's try it on you, huh? How's that?
Yeah, this feels all right.
All right.
Yeah, it's kind of stiff in front here.
It's almost new, ain't it? You'll break it in.
Feels like cardboard or something.
Look, you want it? $5.
Okay.
There might be still a couple stains on it. I ain't had time to take them out. You use some cleaner on it to bring it to the tailor's. He'll spot it. It'll be better than new.
Yeah. Here's the $5.
Ernest Bowers was brought to the receiving room of the Veta General Hospital. The time, 4:10. If Bowers was going to awaken, it would probably be before 6:45. Intern on duty, Dr. Weldon, made out his report. He wrote it down while he was standing near the telephone switchboard.
Hello.
This is the Veta General Hospital. Is there anybody by the name of Bowers at home? That's Bowers, Bowers.
No, nobody home.
Is Mr. Bowers married?
His wife thinks so.
Where can I reach her? There's been an accident.
I don't know. She's out.
Will you tell her to call the Veta General Hospital?
Yeah? What happened?
Mr. Bowers is dead.
That's funny. Just a superficial cut on the forehead. Well, that's cardiac. The come and the go. Get me the orderly room, honey.
Okay, use that phone there.
Right.
Yeah?
This is Dr. Weldon. There's a delivery for you to go to the morgue.
Morgue now?
Yeah?
I ain't had anything to eat since...
Yeah, I know. Since lunch. Go on now. It's down in the receiving room. The papers are down there, too.
Can't I get a sandwich first?
No. Go on. Get going.
Oh, why can't it wait a few minutes?
It's got to go now. They'll want to start the embalming so they can go home.
It was then 4:22 in the afternoon. Dr. Theodore J. Weldon left Honey at the switchboard and walked upstairs to the intern quarters and settled down to reading the sports page of the afternoon paper. At that moment, if anyone had been in receiving room B of the Vetter General Hospital where the body of Ernest Bowers lay on the patient carriage, they would have seen a fly crawl slowly across the face of the dead man, and they would have seen his nose twitch.
For Suspense, Roma Wines are bringing you an all-star cast of Hollywood radio players headed by Wally Mayer in Dead Earnest, a radio play by Selig Lester and Merwin Gerard. Roma Wines' presentation tonight in radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense.
Between the acts of Suspense, this is Truman Bradley for Roma Wines. In Roma Wine, you enjoy an important difference. Yes, Roma gives you an extra dividend of enjoyment in fuller bouquet, richer body, and better taste. To bring you better tasting wines every time, Roma selects from California's choicest grapes. Then, with ancient skill and America's finest winemaking resources, Roma master vintners guide this grape treasure to tempting taste perfection. These choice wines are placed with mellow Roma wines of years before, and from these reserves, the world's greatest reserves of fine wines, Roma later selects for your pleasure. That's why more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wine. That's why you will find Roma California wine your best buy in good taste. So, whether you prefer sherry or port, muscatel or tokay, insist on Roma wine. R-O-M-A, Roma, the greatest name in wine.
And now, Roma Wines bring back to our Hollywood soundstage Wally Mayer, who, as Police Lieutenant Healy, heads an all-star cast of Hollywood radio players in Dead Earnest, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Henry Prince had purchased the coat in which was the letter that could save the life of Ernest Bowers. When Henry Prince left honest Jerry Murdoch's second-hand store, he stopped to have a chat with some friends, made some purchases at the grocery store, and then started home. The time, a few minutes after 5. He lived about 2 blocks from the scene of the accident, and his wife was waiting for him.
Turn around a little bit, will you?
How do you like it for $5?
Oh, looks all right. You lose some of that weight. Look better. Wait a minute. What's that? It's 5?
Where?
Well, take it off a minute. Here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I wonder what that is.
Oh, he said there were a couple of spots. Cleaner will take them out.
Yeah, it looks like it might be. What's this in the pocket?
I don't know.
Heaven's sake. To whom it may concern, please open and read.
Well, that's what must have felt stiff, huh?
Yeah. This note is carried on my person wherever I go. It is to advise responsible parties that I am a cataleptic, that if it appears as though I am dead, I am not, and that my body is not to be molested for a period of 72 hours, neither by autopsy nor by embalming, although the maximum periods of my attacks usually do not exceed 4 hours. Please telephone my wife, Mrs. Margaret Bowers, at Fulton 11231. This is a boarding house, address 8411 West 25th Street. If she is not there, please try X Mr. 43422. This
is the number of Dr. Benton. It is of vital importance. It may mean my life. Thank you, Ernest Bowers.
Yeah, that's a funny one.
Where'd you get that jacket, Harry?
Right on, it's Jerry Murdoch.
Gee, I wonder what we can do.
Well, nothing. It's probably forgotten already. Somebody sold the jacket to him, forgot to take the letter
Doesn't
off.
sound like something a guy'd forget.
No, the devil.
Well, it might be important. Say, look at that, Harry. Those spots look like blood.
No, too dark.
That's the color that blood turns. I'm going to telephone that number.
Well, go ahead, but I think you're wasting your
Oh,
time.
well, hush, will you, a minute?
Oh, for crying out loud.
Keep still. Hello. I'd like to talk to Mrs. Bowers.
She ain't in.
Well, how do you know? You didn't even go to
She
find...
went out, and you ain't the first after her.
Who else wanted to get in touch with her?
Oh, somebody. I don't know who.
Oh, well, thank you.
There, you see? You're wasting your time.
I'll try that doctor.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. I'm turning into a regular busybody.
Well, think of somebody else.
Well, I'm getting hungry.
Oh, hush, will you?
Oh, hush, will you?
Oh, busy.
How about some dinner?
It's cooking. Honestly, I can't get it out of my head. That guy, whoever he is, just lying there and people thinking him dead when he ain't. Maybe doing things to him. Gee, what's embalming?
Oh, well, they do that at the morgue. It's preparing his body for burial. I think they take all the blood out of his veins.
For heaven's sakes, that'd kill him if he wasn't already dead.
Couldn't kill him any deader.
Harry, I'm going to find out about that coat. Now, where's this place you bought?
Now, wait a minute, Francis. I put in a good day's work. I'm tired. I don't want to run around the city looking for something I don't even know about.
Well, I'll go myself.
How about me at home here while you go out? I want to eat. I'm hungry.
Well, dinner won't be ready for another 15 minutes anyway. Where's the place?
Oh, all right. I'll go with you.
Pardon me.
Sure. What do you have?
We want to find out about the man next door. Do you know when we'll come back?
Oh, honest, Jerry?
Yeah.
No. Ain't he there?
No, he isn't. Harry, listen, go take another look, huh? I'll try that number again.
Oh, Fran, for heaven's sake, I'm hungry.
Oh. Well, they answered. I'm using this... Oh.
Well, he ain't back yet.
Well, what does this sign say, 10 minutes?
Yeah, but those guys put up signs like that if they're going away for an hour.
Well, we'll just wait a couple of more minutes.
Oh, come on, Francis.
Hello.
Wait.
I'm going to run out.
Is Mrs. Bowers in?
No.
Mr. Bowers.
He's dead.
He is?
That's what they tell me.
Well, look, listen, will you
You're
please...
bothering me, lady. I got a meal set up on the table. I can't be answering a million questions.
All I want to know is when Mr. Bowers died.
How do I know? Ask Mrs. Bowers. She'll be home soon.
Yeah, well, thanks.
Well?
Mr. Bowers is dead. I found that out.
Oh, you see? I told you.
Well, what about the letter, then? What if he ain't dead? What if they only think he's dead?
Well, what do you want to do, wait here all night?
If I have to.
Well, without me, then.
Well, just do as you please.
I'll be home. I'm hungry. It's after 6. If you think more of a crazy letter than you do of feeding your own husband, then that's all.
What do you mean, that's all?
Just what I said. That's all.
Oh, Harry, the trouble with you is you haven't got any imagination.
No, I haven't got any imagination. I'm just a home-loving guy. That's all. I don't go sticking my nose where it don't belong.
Oh, well, for heaven's sakes, go home then. I'll find out about it. Think of something besides your stomach once in a while. Officer!
Yes, ma'am?
Do you know where the fellow who owns that swap shop lives? Honest Jerry Murdoch?
No, ma'am, I don't.
Oh, dear. Gee, I want to get in touch with him, and there's a sign on his door saying...
Why don't you ask him, ma'am? There he is now,
Huh?
just going in over there.
Oh, gee, thank you. Mr. Murdoch? Yeah? Oh, gee, sure glad you came back.
Come in. Just out having a bite to eat.
Yeah, listen, you sold my husband a sport jacket this afternoon?
Did I? What kind?
Well, a light blue one with little red boxes in it. It had a few stains on it.
Oh, sorry. I can't take anything back once it's sold.
No. I don't want to give it back. Listen, where did you get it, Mr. Murdoch?
How can I remember where I got it?
Long ago? Was it very long ago?
I don't see what's any of your business where I got it.
Well, it may be important. I've been trying to reach the numbers. The doctor's number's always busy, and his wife isn't home yet.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, tell me one thing. Just one thing. Did you have the jacket in here a long time?
Well...
Oh, please, listen. It's very important.
Well, no. I just got it in this afternoon.
Well, where did you get it?
Look, you said one question, you asked it, I answered it, that's all.
There was blood on it.
Well, that I can't help.
Listen, if that man's alive and they do anything to him, I'll just never get over it. I'll never be able to live with myself.
What are you talking about?
Listen to me. There was a letter in the inside pocket of that jacket, you see. It said that Ernest Bowers was a cataleptic.
What's that? He goes into fits?
No. A cataleptic is somebody who looks like he's dead at times, and he isn't. He goes into a spell, and it looks as though he's dead. You see, sometimes they take dead bodies to the morgue. They embalm them. That means they take all the blood out of their veins. Now this fella Bowers is a cataleptic. I don't know whether he's dead or alive, or even if he's worrying about this letter, but I gotta find out.
There was...
What?
An accident before.
Where? Who was in it?
I don't know. Believe me, lady, I didn't know anything about all this. You think that this guy was taken away in an ambulance was a catalepsy?
That coat. Was it his?
Yeah, lady, but it was left there in the street. They drove away and left
Who?
it. The ambulance.
What ambulance?
I don't know. It was on the corner. The cop was there. He told somebody to call an ambulance. It came and took away the man.
Is that the cop out there right now?
Yeah, but look, you gotta protect me. I ain't done anything wrong. I didn't know anything like this had happened. I would never have taken the coat of...
Officer!
Ernest Bowers lay on a slab at the morgue. If he were alive, probabilities were that he would regain consciousness before 6:45. The two embalmers on duty at the time had decided to get a bite to eat when the phone rang.
Yeah, but we're going out to eat. Yeah, I know another one just came in. We got it here. Well, what's the rush? No, we just want to grab a cup of coffee. We'll get right on it. Well, is it our fault if it comes in just when we want to have a... Oh, we can go home after? That puts a different complexion. Okay. Yeah. Hey, what time is it, Anthony?
6:30.
Good. Doc says if we embalm this one now, we can go home.
Well, let's start in then. I'm hungry.
Okay, I'll start the motor.
Young guy, ain't he?
Yeah. I was saying to the wife about that yesterday. Oh, get the injector out, will you, Tony?
Yeah.
She was saying more and more people die older and older.
Here. Yeah, looks like we can open through the neck.
Yeah. Give me a piece of that gauze. Yeah. I said to Velma, she should be around this place a while. We get 'em all ages.
You want me to do it?
No. You get the injector ready.
Look at him. You'd never think that such a little thing like his heart stops beating could make him dead and not alive.
Yeah. Okay. Now, hold it steady, will you?
Yeah.
Ready?
Just a second. Yep.
All right. Here we go.
What's the matter?
My glasses. They're clouding up.
Take them off.
That's all right. I'll just clean them.
What'd the wife say to that?
What? Oh, about all ages?
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't have anything to say. Only that most of the guys we deal with probably come to a violent end.
There's something in that.
Yeah. Okay, I got my glasses clean. Now, let's see here.
What's the matter?
They're steamed up again. That's funny. Every time I bend over, I wonder.
What?
It must be my imagination.
What?
Oh, I could have sworn this guy was breathing on my glasses.
Is he?
No, how could he?
Well, come on then, let's go. It's 6:45 already.
Yeah.
Oh, hold it, I'll get the phone.
No, let's get this started first.
Okay.
We'll just start.
Ow.
Huh? What's the matter with you?
I thought I saw this guy's hand twitch.
Oh, don't be silly.
Hey, give me a scare. Let's wait a second. I'll get the phone.
No, it'll probably be another job, and we'll never get out of here. Now, let it ring.
But the doc said we could go home after...
Oh, all right. Well, come on, let's get this thing over with.
Al.
Okay, now, give me the knife again. All right. Now, I'll make a nice, neat little incision right... Hey, Tony.
Yeah?
Look, I'm bent over like this, see? I ain't gonna move. My glasses are full of steam again.
Oh, Lord.
Is he alive? Hey, look at me. I'm shaking all over.
Look at him, Al. Look at his lips.
Huh?
Listen.
Shut that thing off.
Apparently, the life of Ernest Bowers was worth $1.30 for a silver bracelet to the boys who ran away with it, and $5 for a blood-stained jacket to honest Jerry Murdoch. Their petty thefts brought a man to the brink of death. As for the busy telephone in the doctor's office, it wasn't busy at all. The good doctor had unwittingly replaced the receiver on the phone stand incorrectly. There's just one more episode which perhaps does not belong in an accident report, but which I would like to include. After regaining full consciousness, Ernest Bowers put in a telephone call from the morgue.
Hello.
Hello, Mrs. Brawley. Is Mrs. Bowers in?
I don't know. I'll see. Josie, see if Mrs. Bowers is home. Who is it?
This is Mr. Bowers.
Who? Mr. Bowers? They told me you was dead. The hospital called and said...
I know, Mrs. Brawley, but they made a mistake.
Oh, well, here she is. Hello. Ernest? Where are you?
Well, darling, it's quite a long story.
Well,
You
never
see,
mind. You get right home. You hear? Your dinner's getting ice cold.
Suspense.
Presented by Roma Wines, R-O-M-A, Roma, America's favorite wines. In just one moment, we'll have a special announcement of interest to our Suspense listeners. This is Truman Bradley reminding you that Roma wines taste better because Roma selects better tasting wines from the world's greatest wine reserves. Yes, in Roma wine, you enjoy an extra premium goodness in fuller bouquet, richer body, and better taste. That's why more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wine. So insist on Roma, a premium wine in everything but price. Tomorrow, enjoy the ruby richness of Roma California port, delicious after dinner, ideal for entertaining. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Don Thornburg, Vice President of the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Ladies and gentlemen, your regular Suspense listeners will, I'm sure, be pleased to know that your Suspense program has won the 1946 George Foster Peabody Award for Outstanding Excellence in Radio Drama. In behalf of the Columbia Broadcasting System, I congratulate producer William Spear, the actors, the musicians, sound effects men, technicians, announcers, and the sponsor, Roma Wines, whose combined efforts have earned for Suspense the well-deserved title of radio's outstanding theater of thrills.
Dead Ernest, heard this evening, is one of the plays upon which the Peabody Award was based. It was repeated by popular request. Next Thursday, same time, Roma Wines bring you Mr. Robert Mitchum as star of Suspense, radio's outstanding theater of thrills. Produced and directed by William Spear for the Roma Wine Company of Fresno, California.
We are delaying the start of our regularly scheduled program. We have delayed the start of our regularly scheduled program to bring you this bulletin from CBS News. Washington. Federal Judge Matthew McGuire in Washington has signed a temporary injunction against both the coal mine operators and the miners in the soft coal dispute. The injunction orders the coal miners to go back to work at once. This bulletin has come to you from CBS News. We now resume our scheduled program.
Suspense. Radio's outstanding theater of thrills brings you an hour, a full 60 minutes of suspense. Tonight, the noted stage actor Sam Jaffe is our star in Suspicion by Dorothy Sayers, a suspense play produced and directed by Anton M. Leader.
It is very quiet in Hammersmith, the western metropolitan borough of London. Orderly homes line orderly residential streets. And inside these homes, quiet people live quiet lives. An outsider might notice the changeless security of Hammersmith, while the natives regard it without comment as part of their peaceful pattern of living. It is a point of pride that St. Paul's School, located within the borough's limits, dates back to the 12th century, the Godolphin School to the 16th century, and the Edward Latimer Foundation to the 17th. And it's a matter of record that the last disruptive influence exerted itself over the town and its people in the year 879, when the Danish invaders occupied it as their winter camp. It is in Hammersmith our story is laid. And now, with the performance of Sam Jaffe as Edward Mummery, Lorene Tuttle as his wife Ethel, Alan Reed as Brooks, and with Suspicion by Dorothy Sayers, we again hope to keep you in suspense.
My name is Edward Mummery of Hammersmith. I'm 48 years of age, fair of complexion, agreeable, I believe, as to disposition. I have my business, real estate, in the city, which I run together with my partner, Mr. Harold Brooks. I have my own home. I occupy my leisure hours with gardening, and I've just been married. That is, practically just. 6 years, to be exact. My wife, Ethel, is the most brilliant thing that ever happened to me. These are the outward facts. I recognize that I'm a very ordinary person. And yet, can a person be considered ordinary when into his life there suddenly explodes the extraordinary? For this is what happened to me. On one single day, like any other day in a quiet, carefully planned life, I smelled the odor of the grave, and I saw with my own eyes the supreme horror of all existence. It began in the railway carriage going to London to my office. Perhaps it was the thick pall of tobacco smoke in the carriage that first made me aware of my nausea. I slipped a digestive tablet into my mouth. Lately, I'd taken to the habit of carrying them about with me, and I leaned back my head and closed my eyes. De Vries, who traveled with me every morning, was giving me the benefit of his morning edition.
Here's something. Smack on the front page. A question has been asked in the House about government typewriters. Now, there's the press for you. The world going to the devil so fast it makes my head spin, and all they can print in their precious newspapers. I say, old chappie, you're looking terribly pale this morning.
Could you just open the window a bit? I don't feel very well.
Why, certainly. There you are. Just lean your head into it. Get some fresh air. Yeah, better?
Yes. Thank you.
It must have been something you had for breakfast.
I suppose so. Sorry to be such a fool about it.
Not at all, old man, not at all.
Go ahead. Read me some more of this earth-shaking news.
All right, if you like. Further split has occurred in the Labour Party. Well, let's skip over politics for today. 2 girls trapped in burning factory. I can do without the morbid, too. The police are still looking for the woman who poisoned a family in Lincoln.
I took a tram to my office, gritting my teeth against this nausea that had me dizzy and trembling. How I got up the stairs, I'll never remember. The world swam black before my eyes. And then I was seated at my desk, breathing a bit hard, but once more in control of myself, my heart no longer pounding.
Morning, Mummery. Cold enough for you?
Yes, Brooks, quite. And pleasantly raw, in fact.
Beastly. Your tulip bulbs all in?
Not quite all. As a matter of fact, I haven't been too well lately.
Oh, too bad. Bulbs ought to go in early. You're lucky, living in the country. You want to take advantage of it. How's the missus?
Thank you. She's very much better.
Glad to hear that. Very glad. I hope we shall have her about again this winter as usual. Can't do without her in the Drama Society.
I'm sure you're very kind.
I mean it. By Jove, I shan't forget her acting last year in Romance. She and young Welbeck positively brought down the house.
Yes, she was good, wasn't she?
The Welbecks were asking after her only yesterday.
She'll be up and around again soon. The doctor says she mustn't overdo it. No worry, he says. That's the important thing. She's to go easy and not rush about or undertake too much.
Quite right. Worry's the devil and all. I cut out worrying years ago. Look at me. Fit as a fiddle for all I shan't see 50 again. You're not looking altogether the thing, by the way.
Oh, a touch of dyspepsia. Nothing much. A chill on the liver, I suppose.
That's what it is. Is life worth living? Depends on the liver.
Yes. Well, we'd better be getting to that Lee Sepharibes.
I have it right here. Oh, by the way, I suppose your wife does know of a good cook, does she?
I doubt it. They aren't so easy to find nowadays. In fact, we've only just got shooted ourselves.
Well, I promised the Phillipsons I'd look around. Their girl's getting married. That's the worst of bringing young girls in to work for you. I said to Phillipson, you mind what you're doing? I said, get somebody you know something about. You may find yourself landed with this poisoning woman. What's her name? Andrews. Don't want to be sending wreaths to your funeral yet a while, I said. He laughed, but it's no laughing matter. What we pay the police for, I simply don't know. Nearly a month now, and they can't seem to lay hands on the woman. All they say is they think she's hanging about the neighborhood and may seek a situation as cook. As cook, now, I ask you.
There was a theory in the papers that she'd committed suicide.
Don't you believe it, my boy. That coat found in the river was all eyewash. They don't commit suicide, that sort don't.
That sort?
These poison maniacs, cunning as weasels, that's what they are. Well, I hope they catch her before she tries her hand on anybody else. As I told Phillips...
Then you think this Mrs. Andrews did it?
Of course she did it. You've been following the case, haven't you? Looked after her old father, and he died suddenly. Left her a bit of money, too. Then she keeps house for an elderly gentleman, and he dies suddenly. Now there's this husband and wife. Man dies, woman taken very ill. Of arsenic poisoning. Cook runs away. Then you ask, did she do it?
I only thought it might be a coincidence.
I don't mind betting that when they dig up the father and the other old bird, they'll find them bung full of poison, too. Once that sort gets started, they don't stop, you know. What is the matter, Mummery? Mummery, let me call you a doctor.
No, just some water.
Yes, all right. Wait a minute. There you go. Slowly now. That's all right. Now hold your head.
Thank you. Thank you, Brooks.
You sure you're all right?
Yes. All right.
My dear fellow. Don't mind telling you, you gave me a start. I thought I was losing you here and now.
It's only my stomach. Nothing serious.
Well, hold on a moment. What did you have for breakfast?
I don't know. The usual.
No. Now tell me. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Well, then, brown bread, bacon, eggs, just the nicely set kind. Coffee, made as only Mrs. Sutton can.
Mrs. Sutton? Oh, that's your new cook.
She's a real find. I'm terribly thankful for her.
Yes, I can imagine. Your wife down with a nervous breakdown must be a blessing to have someone capable running the house.
That's right. Ethel hasn't been at all fit, poor child. I don't want you to mention it to her, Brooks. She gets upset so easily. I don't want her worrying about me.
Of course not, Mummery.
Isn't it odd, Brooks?
What's that?
This photograph of that Mrs. Andrews.
Oh, you mean in the newspaper?
She looks like such a sweet, motherly-looking woman.
Take care, Mummery. From the way your stomach's acting up, I'd say this poisoner and your precious Mrs. Sutton are one and the same.
That's hardly a joke, Brooks. As a matter of fact, if there were the slightest resemblance, I'd be terrified. But this Mrs. Andrews looks so angelic.
She's got a bad mouth. Look to the mouth, Mummery, before you trust your fellow man. That's where the true story is written.
Death by poison, fiends and murderers, the darkness of the pit, the unholy face of evil. These are things we read about. These are horrors we get at second hand through fiction and films. But they do not really happen to people like me, a suburban gardener or real estate broker. And that was a comfort. If I were to go through life without any great distinction, at least I should avoid any great terror. So I told myself as I left the office for lunch. I was a little nervous to begin with, so I had some boiled fish and a custard pudding. The wrenching pain seemed gone entirely, and I became positively lightheaded as the bogey of illness and doctor's bills ceased to haunt me. I bought a bunch of bronze chrysanthemums for Ethel, just by way of celebration. And I got home at the usual time, 7:10. I was a little dashed by not finding Ethel in the sitting room. Still holding the flowers, I went down the passage toward the kitchen door and opened it.
Lord, sir.
I seem to have startled you, Mrs. Sutton.
Yes, you did. I didn't hear the front door go.
Where's Mrs. Mummery? Not feeling bad again, is she?
Well, sir, she's got a bit of an headache, poor lamb. I made her lay down and took her up a nice cup of tea at 4:30. I think she's dozing nicely now.
That was very considerate, Mrs. Sutton.
Oh, it was turning out the dining room that done it, I think. I asked her not to overdo, but you know how she is, sir. She gets so restless. Can't seem to bear to be doing nothing.
Yes, I know. She's such an active little person. This illness is very hard on her. Well, I'll just run up and have a peep. Shan't disturb her if she's asleep.
Want me to put the flowers in a vase?
No, I'll take them up to her first. By the way, what are we having for dinner?
Well, I had made a nice steak and kidney pie.
Oh, pastry. I don't know. You see,
Oh, you'll find it beautiful and light. And it's made with butter, sir. You haven't said you found lard indigestible.
I'm sure it'll be most excellent. It's just... Oh, well, you see, Mrs. Sutton, I haven't been too well lately. Something of a stomach upset.
Is that so?
Yes. Do you have any idea what it might be?
Oh, I'm sure it's nothing out of my kitchen, Mr. Mummery.
No, I'm sure it isn't. Well, I believe I'll live through it. Steak and kidney is just fine. Now I'll run up and look at my wife. I tiptoed up and opened the door carefully. At first I thought Ethel was asleep. She lay snuggled under the eiderdown and looked very small and fragile in the big double bed. And she didn't look at all well. It wrenched my heart to see her face so pale and wasted. And the doctors couldn't seem to find her ailment at all. What could be the insidious disease that had done this to her? Nervous breakdown, they called it. But I wasn't satisfied with that. It must be something more. I came closer, and she stirred on the bed and smiled at me.
Hello, darling.
Hello, sweet. How are you?
I got tired and headachy, and Mrs. Sutton packed me off to bed.
You've been doing too much. You know what the doctor said about resting.
Yes, I know. It was foolish of me. Oh, Edward, such lovely flowers.
I thought it would cheer you up, Ethel. A little spot of color.
Darling, you are good to me. And I can't have been much fun for you lately. Really, I could cry.
Ethel.
Don't tire of me, Edward. I'll get well, I promise you.
Of course you will. Oh, that's funny. Me tire of you.
Then hand me my robe and I'll come down with you.
Much better stay in bed, dear, and let Mrs. Sutton send your dinner up.
Oh, but I want to be with you tonight.
I've got to be firm with you, Ethel. If you don't take care of yourself, you won't be able to go to the Dharma Society meetings. You've no idea how anxious everyone is to have you back. The Welbecks have been asking after you and saying that they really couldn't go on without you.
Did they? Very sweet of them to want me.
Not at all. You're the best of the lot. They need you.
Well, perhaps I'll stay in bed after all.
Good.
And how have you been all day, dear?
Not too bad, not too bad.
No more bothersome tummy ache?
Well, perhaps just a little one. But it's quite gone now. Absolutely nothing to worry about.
Darling, you're sure?
Quite sure, sweet. All gone and forgotten. I experienced no more distressing symptoms that night or the next day. Following the advice of a newspaper expert on the subject, I took to drinking a great deal of orange juice. The results were wonderful. It was as though I had never known pain in my life. The next night, we retired early. I fell asleep almost at once and slept the deep and dreamless sleep of a child until about 3 a.m. Then I was awake, for it had come back. Ethel! Ethel! Wake up! Please, wake up! Ethel! Help me!
What? What's that? Edward, darling, what's the matter? What is it?
I think I'm dying. I suppose it is different for every man when his time comes. For myself, I can only say that it was like sinking, as though my body were an insupportably heavy weight, plummeting down into the soft, icy ground, sinking deep, deep, deep into the black regions of the earth.
Here's some hot water to go with it. Now just swallow this pill. Come along now, I know it's hard. But you can swallow just once. There you are. Goes to work in a jiffy. I dare say you're feeling better already.
Thank you, Doctor.
Now then, Mrs. Mumray, just a few questions, please. What did you have for dinner?
But that's what's so baffling. It couldn't have been the dinner. I had the same things to eat, and so did Mrs. Sutton.
Nonetheless, we have to be thorough about this, if you will.
Well, then, pig stratas and a milk pudding. Oh, yes, brown bread.
You're sure about that?
And before we went to bed, Edward had a large glass of orange juice, according to his new regime.
Aha.
Seems to have been helping him so much.
Now, there's your trouble. Orange juice is an excellent thing, and so are trotters, but not in combination. Pigs and oranges together are extraordinarily bad for the liver.
Oh, dear.
Don't know why they should be, but there's no doubt that they are.
I see.
Feeling better, Mumray?
Yes. It's much easier.
I'll send you round a prescription. You stick to slops for a day or two and keep off pork. Don't you worry about him, Mrs. Mumray. He's as sound as a trout. You're the one we've got to look after.
Well, I was so frightened, I believe my own trouble has been shocked right out.
Oh, no, not yet. It hasn't. Don't want to see those black rings under your eyes. Of course, tonight was disturbed, but you make up for it now. Get plenty of sleep. Been taking your tonic regularly?
Oh, yes.
That's right. Well, don't be alarmed about this hulking brute here. We'll soon have him out and about again. Now, good night to you.
Doctor.
Yes, Mumray?
I'm sorry I had to pull you out in the middle of the night.
That's why we're about, old man. It's nothing.
It means a great deal to me. You see, if you hadn't been able to come, I'm sure that tonight I should have died. My diet was bread, milk, and beef tea for the next 3 days. On Saturday afternoon, though I still felt seedy, I managed to stagger downstairs. Brooks had sent a few papers down from the office for my signature, and afterwards, Ethel sat down with me, and we ran over the household accounts together.
Then we have the butcher settled.
That's right.
The baker.
Right.
The dairy.
Right.
The coal merchant.
And the coal merchant. All finished.
Then there's Mrs. Sutton.
Oh, I'd almost forgotten.
This is the end of her month, you know.
So it is. Well, you're quite satisfied with her, aren't you, darling?
Yes, rather. Aren't you? She's a good cook, and a warm, motherly old thing, too. Don't you think it was a real brainwave of mine engaging her like that, on the spot?
I do indeed.
It was a perfect providence, her turning up like that, just after that wretched Jane had gone off without even giving notice. I was in absolute despair. It was a little bit of a gamble, of course, taking her without any reference.
I suppose it was.
But if she'd been looking after a widowed mother, you couldn't expect her to give references.
No.
What is it, darling? Why do you say no like that?
Well, the truth is, I felt a bit uneasy about it at the time.
Oh.
I didn't like to say anything because we simply had to have somebody.
Well, I didn't much like it either, but after all, it has worked out so well. We're perfectly happy with her now, aren't we?
Yes, dear. But just for the record, it occurs to me that we might write to the clergyman back in the parish. You should be able to give her a reference.
I'm sure he's an excellent clergyman. But he couldn't tell us anything about her cooking. And cooking, after all, is the chief point.
All right. And we are satisfied with her cooking. Then here's a month's wages from Mrs. Sutton.
I'll tell her she's passed with flying colors.
And by the way, dear, you might just mention to Mrs. Sutton that if she must read the morning paper before I come down, I should be obliged if she would fold it neatly afterwards.
Oh, darling, darling. What an old fussbox you are.
But she does fuss it up pretty thoroughly. And by the way, the pages that she folds back, and by the way she folds it back, I can tell that Mrs. Sutton is following this poison case as avidly as I am. On Sunday, I felt very much better. Quite my old self, in fact. I had roast sirloin for luncheon with the potatoes under the meat. In Yorkshire, pudding of delicious lightness, and an apple tart to follow. After the 3 days of my invalid diet, it was a real pleasure to savor the crisp fat and the underdone lean. I ate carefully, moderately, but with an almost sensuous enjoyment. And then, over coffee, while Ethel was still toying with the food, I took up the newspaper and turned to the account of the woman poisoner.
Are you still following those horrible murders?
Yes, my dear.
Whatever makes you so morbid, Edward?
I find it very interesting, Ethel, to see what human beings are capable of doing.
I suppose it is interesting. Thrilling, too. Because it's so far into the kind of lives we lead here in Hammersmith.
Yes, it's just like a fascinating fairy tale. I say.
What is it?
Why, Brooks was right.
Right about what?
They've gone and dug up Mrs. Andrews' father and her former employer.
Oh, Edward, please.
And sure enough, they were both found full of it. Bung full of poison. My head was full of conjecture about this sweet, motherly murderess. This middle-aged cook who mixed arsenic into her delicious luncheons and dinners. This Mrs. Andrews, for whom the police were looking so desperately. At 3 o'clock, with the roast beef settling properly, I went out into the garden to put the tulip bulbs in. I got my bag of tulips and a trowel, and then remembering I still had on my good trousers, I decided it would be wise to take a mat to kneel on. The mat had been left last in the corner under the potting shelf. I stooped down and felt about in the dark among the flower pots. Yes, it was there, but there was something else. Something in the way. It looked like a tin. I lifted it out carefully. Yes, of course, it was a tin. The remains of the weed killer I had used the summer before. I looked at the pink label printed in staring letters with the legend, Arsenical Weed Killer. Poison. The blood suddenly began to pound in my temples. I'd been thinking of Mrs. Andrews so long that it came to me with a nasty shock that I was holding in my hands the very same brand of stuff she used to destroy so many poor souls. It gave me the distinctly unpleasant impression that by owning some poison myself, I was directly in touch with important and ghastly events. I smiled a little at myself for being so foolish. And then I noticed that the stopper had been put in very loosely. Now, how did I ever come to do a thing like that? What a stupid fool. It would just serve me right if all the goodness had gone off it. Besides, it was so very dangerous to leave it loose like that. I took out the stopper and squinted into the can. It seemed to be about half full. Then I rammed the thing home again and gave it a sharp thump with the handle of the trowel for better security. After that, I washed my hands carefully at the scullery. I am a man who does not believe in taking risks.
Edward, look who've just dropped in.
Oh, my son and I were just in the neighborhood, Mr. Mummery, and we thought we'd have a cup of tea with you.
Happy to see you again, Mrs. Welbeck. Oh, hello, John.
How are you, Mr. Mummery?
We were talking about the Lincoln poisoning case, Mr. Mummery. That is, I seem to have been doing all the talking.
Oh, tea's ready, Mum.
Thank you, Mrs. Sutton. Just put it by me. I'll pour.
Very good, Mum. Will that be all?
That'll be all, Mrs. Sutton. Thank you.
Oh, not at all, Mum.
Milk and sugar, Mrs. Welbeck?
Only some lemon, please.
You'll have milk and sugar, John.
Oh, thank you. I see you've remembered.
Edward?
Thank you, my dear.
I can't help prattling on about it, but there's been nothing else in my head ever since the first of these murders. I mean, now just take me.
You, Mrs. Welbeck?
Yes, I'm about her age, this Mrs. Andrews.
Oh, I see.
And yet, when I look into my own heart and ask myself whether I could take a human life in cold blood, well, as a matter of fact, I suppose I could. When it comes down to that, I suppose we all could. Why, if you live long enough, you're bound to run across a few people you'd love to see dead and underground. And if you're pushed far enough, I suppose you simply up and do it. Except that I shouldn't use poison. I'd be apt to find some more forthright way of dealing with it.
Mother, you're letting your tea get cold.
Oh, so I am, darling. Thank you. You know, I tell myself that I'm a strong-nerved person. In fact, my husband tells me the same thing all the time. And still, the thought that this poisoner is running around loose in our neighborhood gives me a chill. I confess it's a rather delicious chill, but nonetheless I'm uneasy, too. Oh, we've seen her picture, of course, but it's not much of a help. It could be almost anyone. And now when you stop to think
Those
about
Forsyth cuttings, Mrs. Welbeck.
I beg your pardon?
I remember you wanted some cuttings. If you care to come down to the garden, I'll get them for you right now.
Oh, I'd adore to have some. They'll fill out my garden so beautifully. Do let's go.
Ethel had been getting more and white and tremulous as this horrible woman ran on with her cheerful horrors. As we rose to go, I noticed a relieved glance pass between Ethel and young Welbeck. Evidently, the boy understood the situation and was chafing at his mother's tactlessness. Mrs. Welbeck and I went outside together, and I selected and trimmed the cuttings for her.
Oh, Mr. Mummery, if I only had your skill and patience. Why, you've made for yourself a true Garden of Eden here.
It's so nice of you to say so.
And your gravel paths, they're so thoroughly immaculate. I simply cannot keep my weeds down.
You need a good weed killer, that's all. There's an arsenic preparation on the market that does wonders.
That stuff? No, thank you, Mr. Mummery. I wouldn't have it in my place for £1,000.
I'm afraid there's no other way to rid yourself of weeds.
Oh, but it's so foolhardy, so dangerous to have poison around. It seems to me you're simply opening your doors and inviting trouble.
It's not as bad as all that. We keep it well away from the house.
But the slightest carelessness...
We are not careless people. Except that...
Except that what?
I just remembered. I have been a bit careless. I found the stopper to the can loose just this afternoon. It was unforgivable of me.
There, you see? That's how accidents begin. From something as simple as that. You're fortunate you don't have any little children poking around.
I suppose we are, Mrs. Welbeck. I suppose we are. When we got back to the house, young Welbeck was already on his feet and holding Ethel's hand in the act of saying goodbye. He was a good boy, anxious to get his mother out of the house with tactful promptness. I went into the kitchen to clear up the newspapers I'd fished out in order to wrap Mrs. Welbeck's cuttings. And as I picked them up, something odd struck me about them. Something I had to verify. I turned the papers over carefully, sheet by sheet. Yes, I had been right. Every portrait of Mrs. Andrews, every paragraph, every line about the Lincoln poisoning case had been carefully cut out. Someone in my own house had gone to all this trouble. Why?
In tonight's full hour of suspense, Sam Jaffe stars as Edward Mummery in Suspicion by Dorothy Sayers. Tonight's study in Suspense. In just a moment, we will return with Act Two of Suspense.
This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
And now, back to our Hollywood soundstage and Act Two of Suspicion, starring Sam Jaffe with Lorene Tuttle and Alan Reed in a narrative well calculated to keep you in suspense.
It hasn't been too long ago in Edward Mummery's consciousness that arsenic was only a weed killer and Mrs. Andrews, the motherly murder suspect, was simply a name in the newspapers. A fear far removed from him and his quiet home in Hammersmith. But a sudden terror grips him now. A terror that certainly includes deadly poison and seems also to include the motherly woman who cooks his meals.
Now, the thing that had been only a vague and uncomfortable gnawing at the back of my brain came boiling up, engulfing me. The blood hammered in my head and made me giddy. There was a curious cold lump in my stomach. Someone in my own household. That night, I couldn't close my eyes. I had to tell someone about this awful suspicion, but there was no one to tell. Not Ethel, certainly, in her condition. And so I kept it within myself until I reached town next day and could talk to Brooks.
Now, take hold of yourself, Mummery. Let's not jump to any conclusions.
I'm not, Brooks. I'm only asking questions that must be asked.
Very well. Let's examine the facts once again.
If only I had a picture of Mrs. Andrews.
Yeah, we're publishing plenty of them only last week.
I know. I've tried to recall those pictures. I've tried so hard. But I don't seem to have a very good visual memory.
I suppose we could get hold of one at the library. They keep files, you know.
You remember you showed me her picture here at the office one day last week.
Yes, that's right.
And how was it I described her? Motherly, wasn't it?
Yes, motherly. That seemed to be about all you could say of her.
I've been counting up the time since that poisoner, Mrs. Andrews, disappeared. It comes to just a little more than a month.
Yes, that would be my count.
Very well, a month. And I've just paid our Mrs. Sutton a month's wages.
Mrs. Sutton?
How can I spare Ethel any shock or anxiety? That's the thing that keeps eating away at me. You know how ill she is.
Then you simply must do it on your own, Mummery. You must cope with this monstrous suspicion by yourself.
And I must be sure of my ground. Simply to dismiss the only decent cook we've ever had out of sheer blind panic, why, it would be wanton cruelty to both women.
If it's to be done at all, it must be done quickly and arbitrarily, without suggesting any of these horrors to Ethel.
And then, don't you see, there's something else. If there's anything at all to these terrible suspicions, it means Ethel is being exposed every minute that the woman is in the house.
Good Lord.
Think of that family in Lincoln. Think of the husband dead. Of the old father dead.
You must move fast, old boy.
She's been ill so long, poor darling. I've seen her wasting away before my eyes. Why, Brooks? Why? A nervous breakdown? Why should Ethel be having a nervous breakdown? Or is it something else? Is this woman doing it to Ethel? Slowly. Day by day. Is that what it means?
Perhaps you should see the police.
But it's nothing but the wildest of suspicions. And besides, I feel so very lonely and so tired. It's almost as if I didn't care what happened anymore.
Your illness has taken it out of you.
Yes.
Too bad you can't discuss it with Ethel.
I don't want her to be afraid. But perhaps I will. Perhaps she should know.
I say, Mummery.
What?
These illnesses of yours. When did they begin?
I don't know. I think I've always been subject to business attacks, as long as I can remember.
No, I mean the other ones. The severe attacks.
Well, they began about 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago, Mummery?
That's right. About 3 weeks ago. The train seemed forever getting home that night. I came softly into the house, listening to the sound of my own footsteps. It was dusk, and yet none of the lights in the house were on. I moved through heavy enveloping shadows into the sitting room. Ethel was tucked up in a corner of the Chesterfield, leaning back wearily against the cushions. Good evening, darling.
Hello, Edward.
You look tired, my dear.
I am tired, Edward. I seem to be drained and empty.
I noticed you didn't sleep well last night. It was probably that woman yesterday with her talking. Really, Mrs. Welbeck talks altogether too much.
All about that horrible case. I don't like hearing about such things.
Of course not, dear. And yet...
Yet what, Edward?
When a thing like this happens in the neighborhood, people will gossip and talk. It would be a relief if they caught the woman. One doesn't like to think...
I don't want to think about it at all. It's so hateful. She must be a horrible, perverted creature, this Mrs. Andrews.
Yes, quite so. Do you know, I was talking to Brooks about it only today, and he said...
I don't want to hear what he said. I don't want to hear about it at all.
Of course not, darling. I'm sorry.
Oh, Edward, I just want to be quiet. I do so want to be quiet.
And so you shall, Ethel. It's all my fault. The doctor warned me not to disturb you like this.
Oh, Edward. Edward, darling.
There, my dear. Everything's all right. No need for tears. It doesn't concern us anyway. I helped her upstairs and into bed. And then when she had stopped sobbing and was at last asleep, I came down again very quietly. I was aware of a reluctance to face Mrs. Sutton, but I had to. A plump-faced woman, her eyes obscured by thick, horn-rimmed spectacles. And what was that about her mouth? The tight lips, the hard chin. What was it Brooks had said about looking first to the mouth?
Would you be requiring anything, sir, before I go up?
No. Thank you, Mrs. Sutton.
I hope you're feeling better, sir. No more of that trouble.
Quite better, thank you, Mrs. Sutton.
Mrs. Mummery's not indisposed, is she?
Why, no. She's asleep.
Do you think I ought to wake her, to bring her a hot glass of milk?
No, thank you, Mrs. Sutton. I believe we'll just let her be.
And you, sir? Would you care for anything?
Not a thing, Mrs. Sutton.
Oh, it wouldn't be no bother. Only take a minute.
Not tonight.
All right, then.
Mrs. Sutton?
Yes, sir?
Were you aware that my can of arsenic out in the shed had a loose stopper?
The garden isn't my department, is it, sir?
No, it isn't.
I didn't know about the arsenic.
Very well.
I'll be saying good night, then.
Oh, Mrs. Sutton.
Yes?
One more thing.
Certainly, sir.
Nothing, Mrs. Sutton. Nothing. The next few days were the most agonizing of my life. I began the habit of coming down early in the morning and prowling about the kitchen. This only served to make Ethel more nervous. But Mrs. Sutton offered no remark. She watched me silently and with good humor, almost with amusement. And after all, it was ridiculous. What was the use of supervising the breakfast when I had to be out of the house every day between 9:30 in the morning and 7 in the evening? On Thursday night, Brooks persuaded me to go to a little bachelor dinner for a friend who was being married. It was in my district, and we weren't out of there until after midnight. By then it was too late for Brooks to catch a train back to town, so I invited him to come over and spend the night at my place. The household had long since gone to bed. Shh. Yes. Careful, Brooks. I don't want to disturb Ethel.
Sorry, old man.
Your room is just off here. I think you need a fresh pillow slip.
That'll be fine.
Hello. What's this?
Oh, somebody writing you notes?
Dear Mr. Mummery, there's some fresh cocoa in the kitchen. It only needs some hotting up. Mrs. Sutton.
Well, should just hit the spot.
Yes, indeed. Come along. Let me just get the switch. There we are. I'd better get the cocoa ready. It'll only be a minute.
It was quite a show we threw for young Farnsworth, wasn't it? Sent him off married in style.
Glad to see him getting settled. People ought to marry young. All the more years to enjoy the only real blessing life gives you.
How many years has it been for you and Ethel?
Just 6.
Good years, eh?
And they get better all the time. That's the wonder of it. Tell me, Brooks, how did you happen to miss getting married?
Didn't miss it at all, old chap. I've been getting along very well without it.
Hello. Our cocoa's ready.
And here's my cup. It's just hot enough.
Brooks.
Yes, old man.
Is it just my fancy? Or is there something queer about the taste?
The taste?
It seemed to me... Take another sip, Brooks. Go on. Roll it round on your tongue. Do you taste it? The faint tang, like metal. Spit it out, Brooks! Spit it out!
Mummery.
I don't know. I don't know.
Mummery, what are you going to do?
I've never been in a situation like this before.
You ought to take a specimen to the chemist. Have it analyzed.
Yes. Yes, I will. First thing in the morning. But first, Brooks, I want you to come with me.
Where to?
Just outside, in the garden. I want to see something in the potting shed.
Mummery, I can't see a thing.
Just hold on to me. We're almost there. All right. This is the shed. Now, just about 4 steps inside. Here we are.
Mummery, where are you?
Just at your feet, old man. I'm stooping down.
Oh.
Would you be good enough to strike a match for me?
All right. Just a moment. There we are.
That's fine. Hold it closer. It should be behind these pots here. Yes, it's here.
Oh, devil, these things don't burn long.
Can you strike another?
What is it, Mummery?
It's a tin of weed killer.
You mean arsenic?
Yes. Arsenic.
Just look, Mummery. The stopper is loose.
I know, Brooks. I know.
Want another match?
No. It isn't necessary.
Why should it be loose, Mummery? That's the question.
It is. Especially since I took the trouble to ram it in as tight as it would go only last week.
Mummery, old man, I don't like to frighten you, but you see what this means.
Simply means there's a murderer in my house. It was there, in that shed that smelled of earth, in my dress suit and overcoat, holding the tin in my hand and facing Brooks in the darkness, that the beast panic seized me in its claws and held me so tight that I could hardly breathe. I felt a sudden impulse to run out into the dark streets of Hammersmith and scream scream out to the sleeping village the terrible thing I had discovered. Instead, I replaced the tin exactly where it had been. And Brooks and I went back into the garden toward the house. Look, Brooks. See that light?
Whose window is it?
Mrs. Sutton's. It's terrifying. Is she watching us?
I can't tell from here. Where does Ethel sleep?
Our bedroom is right up there.
Oh, yes.
It's dark, thank heaven. If she'd drunk anything deadly, there'd be lights everywhere. She'd call out, just as I did the night I was attacked.
Yes, of course. Well, what's your plan?
Plan? Yes. Plan. I'll get you off to bed.
Yes?
Then I'll go into the kitchen, wash out the saucepan, and make another brew of cocoa. I let it stand in the saucepan overnight. Just to allay suspicions, don't you see?
Yes, excellent. And then in the morning, off to the chemist's.
That's right. Remember, you told me last week to move fast. Well, my time's run out. I'm not a man of action, Brooks, but when my life is threatened, when the life of the person I love most is in danger, then I can do it, Brooks. Then I can. When I'd finished in the kitchen, I turned out all the lights and started softly up the stairs. I hadn't meant to waken Ethel. I meant to keep all this from her until it was over and finished. But she must have heard me as I came into the room.
Edward?
Yes, my dear?
How late you are, you naughty boy. Have a good time at your party?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
So tonight was young Farnsworth's last as a bachelor.
His last. He seemed like a lamb all ready for the sacrifice. You all right?
Quite all right.
Good.
Did Mrs. Sutton leave something hot for you? She said she would.
Yes, but I wasn't thirsty.
Oh, it was that sort of party, was it?
I sat down on the bed beside her. She was asleep again in a moment. I took her hand and I clutched it tight, as though defying death and hell to take her from me. Next morning, I would act. I thanked God it was not too late. At 8 o'clock in the morning, I stood outside the little untidy shop on Springbank, where a weather-beaten sign informed the world that this place of business belonged to B.A. Dimthorpe, chemist. Dimthorpe himself was an aged little fellow, as untidy himself as the shop in which he pottered about day and night. I paused a moment before entering. How many times had we sat together in the room at the back, our chairs tilted against the wall, exchanging views on greenfly and clubroot. How many lazy evenings we had passed together discussing the passion of our lives, the art of gardening. This morning, I had to see him on another matter, on the new passion in my life. This morning, we should be concerned with the art of murder.
Good morning. May I be of assistance? Mummery.
Good morning, Dimthorpe.
What brings you so early in the day? Another prescription for Ethel?
No. Ethel's much better these days. It's quite another matter.
You'll be late for work, won't you? This is hardly the time to continue the battle of lilacs versus poppies.
Dimthorpe.
Yes?
I wonder if you could do a little job for me.
Happy to, if it's within me power.
Well, this is very much in your line of work.
Well, then, certainly.
I have here a bottle. It contains a cup of ordinary cocoa.
Cocoa, Mummery?
Yes. I was wondering if you'd be good enough to analyze it for me.
And just what is it you want me to look for,
I should I should like you to look for traces of arsenic, if you would.
Very well, Mummery. Arsenic.
This cocoa was left in a saucepan for me at home last night. I found that it tasted very odd, unpleasant, and metallic.
I know, but that's oddly enough.
You see, Dimthorpe, I have reason to believe that we have living with us at present the Lincoln poisoner. I dare say you know the case.
The Lincoln? Crikey. Oh, but Mummery, how dreadful.
I have reason to believe that this woman is attempting to murder both my wife and myself. I think I have proof. Your analysis will be the final one.
I shall put everything else aside, Mummery. You may rely on me.
I do, Dimthorpe, I do.
And may I congratulate you on your prudence and on your intelligence in bringing me the specimen.
Thank you.
I'll have it ready for you by this evening. And if it's what you think it is, then we shall have a clear case on which to take action.
Thank you, Dimthorpe. This evening, then.
Righto.
I see I'm to pass a very long day. I was a bit late in getting to the office. Brooks was already there, waiting for me with a white face and the hushed voice of a conspirator.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You were already out of the house when I woke this morning.
Yes, I had my call to make. Sleep well last night?
Like a log. It's funny considering.
It is funny.
You didn't, I gather.
No.
You've taken care of the matter?
Yes.
When shall we know?
Yes.
When shall we know?
Late this afternoon.
Everything seemed all right when I left the house, had breakfast with Ethel. She seemed very well, completely unsuspecting.
Did you notice her?
I did indeed. Our dear Mrs. Sutton.
Well?
Bad mouth, there's no doubt of it.
Anything else?
Otherwise, perfectly normal. That's what gives them away, don't you see? More normal than normal folk.
Do you feel like working today?
Frankly, no.
Neither do I. Shall we put out the sign?
Good idea.
We put out the sign saying that we were closed for the day because of illness, and we sat together in the office. The noon hour passed, and neither of us moved. 4 or 5 times we heard footsteps outside in the corridor, pausing before our door, and then turning and receding. Neither of us spoke, and neither of us moved. I examined an expanse of wall just over Brooks's head, and he examined the blank space over mine, and the hours passed. Back on Springbank, Dimthorpe would be bending over his vials and Bunsen burners, moving as methodically as only he could move, extracting the truth from a bottle of cocoa. As I had told him, this was the longest day of my life.
Well, Mummery?
Yes. It was 4 o'clock. I couldn't wait any longer.
Good luck, old man.
Brooks shook hands with me, and I went outside into the afternoon sunlight. I was at Springbank in 20 minutes.
Mummery, is that you?
It is, Dimthorpe.
I'm ready for you. Just come into the back in case we're disturbed. All right, Mummery. Right over here.
What does it mean?
It means that there's no doubt about it.
I see.
I used Marsh's test. It was an heavy dose. No wonder you tasted it. There must have been 4 or 5 grains of pure arsenic in that bottle. Here, take this mirror. I want you to see it for yourself.
All right.
Now, just look closely at this little glass tube.
It's a stain. A purple-black stain.
That's the mark left by the arsenic. Will you ring up the police from here?
No, my wife. I've got to get home.
All right, leave it to me. I'll ring the police up for you. Oh, go quickly, Mummery.
Local train went so slowly and stopped so often. Ethel poisoned, dying, dead. Ethel poisoned, dying, dead. The wheels strummed harshly in my ears. I jumped from the train before it had stopped and ran out of the station and along the road. A strange car was standing at my door. I saw it from the end of the street and broke into a mad gallop. It had happened. The doctor was there. I was a fool. I was a murderer to have left it so long. Then, while I was still 150 yards away, I saw the front door open. A man came out, followed by Ethel herself. The visitor got into his car and drove away, and Ethel went back into the house. She was safe. She was safe. I could hardly control myself to hang up my hat and coat and go in looking reasonably calm. She had returned to the armchair by the fire, and she looked up at me in surprise. There were tea things on the table, and she was alive.
Edward, you're back early, aren't you?
Yes, dear. Business was slack. Somebody beat the tea?
John Welbeck came by.
Oh, young Welbeck.
Yes, we've been talking over arrangements for the Drama Society.
Darling, I'm so glad. By having a guest here, you were protected. You were saved.
Edward, what are you talking about? You seem so strange.
There's something I've got to tell you, Ethel. I should have done it long ago. My darling, it's going to be unpleasant, but you must hear it.
Oh, excuse me, Mum.
Yes?
Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. I didn't know you was in.
What is it, Mrs. Sutton?
Will you be taking tea, or can I clear away?
Mr. Mummery will be wanting some. You better leave it.
And, oh, Mum.
What is it?
There was a young man at the fishmonger's, and he's just come from Grimsby.
Yes?
And they've caught that dreadful woman, that Mrs. Andrews.
Oh.
Isn't it a good thing? Oh, it worried me so to think she was going about like that. But they've caught her. Took a job as housekeeper she had to 2 elderly ladies, and they found the wicked poison on her. Girl has spotted her'll get a reward. I've been keeping my eyes open for her myself, but it's at Grimsby she was all the time.
Thank you for the news, Mrs. Sutton. That will be all.
Oh, not at all, Mum.
But that's wonderful. Then it's all been a mistake. A mad mistake. Darling, I don't know whether to shout or to cry. I certainly must apologize to Mrs. Sutton. We're safe, don't you see? We're safe. But what about the cocoa? Mr. Dimthorpe, and Marsh's test, and 5 grains of arsenic? What do they all mean? Who could
have what?
Ethel. Ethel. Ethel.
Yes, Ethel?
To me. To do it to me.
You fool! You fool! Don't you know that it's been Welbeck? That it's always been Welbeck?
Yes. It's there in your eyes. Something I've never seen before.
It's always been there. It's just that you've never looked.
That would be the police, Ethel. They've come here for you.
Our thanks to Sam Jaffe for a magnificent performance as Edward Mummery, and to Lorene Tuttle, Alan Reed, and to the entire cast who aroused our suspicion with such effective suspense. Next week, Crossfire. Yes, Crossfire. Robert Young, Robert Mitchum, Robert Ryan, Gloria Graham, and Sam Levine playing the roles they created for the RKO radio picture. A drama of present-day intolerance in an atmosphere of suspense. And with the performances of Robert Young, Robert Mitchum, Robert Ryan, Gloria Graham, and Sam Levine, and with Crossfire, we'll again hope to keep you in suspense. Suspicion by Dorothy Sayers was adapted for Suspense by Irving Ravitch and was produced and directed by Anton M. Leader. Lud Gluskin is our musical director and conductor, and Lucien Morawek composes the original scores. Next week, hear Crossfire, starring Robert Young, with Robert Mitchum, Robert Ryan, Gloria Graham, and Sam Levine on radio's outstanding theater of thrills, 1 hour of suspense. This is CBS, where 99 million people gather every week, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Now, Autolite and its 60,000 dealers and service stations present
Suspense. Tonight, Autolite brings you Edward G. Robinson in You Can't Die Twice, a suspense play produced and directed by Anton M. Leader.
Friends, if a camel got a drink of water only 3 times a year, his tongue would hang out like a Christmas necktie. But an Autolite Stay Full battery thrives on 3 drinks a year. Yes, sirree, an Autolite Stay Full battery needs water only 3 times a year in normal car use. And by Cornelius, an Autolite Stay Full battery has extra plates for extra power, protected by fiberglass insulation for stronger, longer life. Why, in recent tests conducted according to the Society of Automotive Engineers life cycle standards, Autolite Stay Full batteries gave 70% longer average life than batteries without the Stay Full features. So remember, be battery right. Get Autolite.
And now, Autolite presents Edward G. Robinson in a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Yeah. It's funny how it happened. Take a good look at me. Am I the type you'd say could harm a fly? Ask around my neighborhood. Ask any of my old customers. Sam, they tell you...
Sam Brown? Why, he wouldn't say boo. Sam Brown, a murderer? Well, besides, there must be some mistake somewhere. Sam's dead. A whole year now.
So that's what I want to explain, how it all happened. It all began that Sunday morning at home with my wife, Katie. Poor Katie. An April Fool.
Today is April Fool, isn't it, Sam?
Yeah, I guess it is, Katie. Why?
Why? Because we'll have to expect a lot of silly tricks today, that's why, from your so-called friends.
Yeah, that's right. I guess we'll have to be on our guard, huh?
You're talking.
Yeah.
After the way you fell for that April Fool's joke last year.
Yeah, some letdown, all right. When I learned it was all a practical joke and I hadn't won $50,000 in the Irish sweepstake. Hey, you sure took it to heart, too.
Why not? Will I ever in my life even see money like that?
Oh, Katie, please.
Will you ever make it from your miserable milk route? Will you?
Oh, I'm sorry I even mentioned it.
You were going to give me so much. You were going to get places. Throw $1 million at my feet. $1 million what? Empty milk bottles?
Well, so I didn't get the breaks. Now, what do you want me to do, Katie? Rob a bank, murder someone? Please let me alone, will you? I want to hear.
Turn that off and listen to me. Murder somebody, he says. Being poor is murdering me. I'm fed up, I tell you. Look up to here.
Oh, Katie, please.
Don't Katie me. What's the matter so early in the morning? Hello?
Mrs. Catherine Brown?
Yes.
You're the wife of Samuel E. Brown of 22 Maple Street?
Yes.
I'm sorry to have to inform you that your husband has been killed, Mrs. Brown.
What's that?
His body was found just a few hours ago in a ditch on the Clinton Turnpike. Killed by a hit-and-run driver, Mrs. Brown.
Ha, ha, ha. What is this? Somebody's idea of an April Fool gag? Now cut it out.
Well, I'm really sorry, Mrs. Brown, but this is not an April Fool gag. I wish it was for your sake. Please call at the county morgue, will you?
What?
Well, you'll have to identify the remains. It's almost beyond recognition. But there's a wallet, Mrs. Brown. That's
Katie,
all
let
we
me,
have to go on.
Listen, you. You think a joke like this is funny? You ought to have your head examined. Who is this?
Police Sergeant Ryan, ma'am, 3rd Precinct.
Go on, you crazy dope.
Mrs. Brown, please be at the morgue as soon as you can. That is, if you want to claim your husband's body.
Hey, what was it? Some gag?
Of course it was a gag. Well, you're right here. Probably that Joe Brody again with his April Fool jokes. He'll get a piece of my mind, believe you me.
Four firemen, however,
Must you listen to that radio?
Oh, Katie, my one day off a week. Let me live,
the body of a
please.
man tentatively identified as Samuel E. Brown, a local milk driver employed by Dessel Dairies Company.
What? What did you say?
Shut up.
Been the victim of a hit-and-run driver. Listen. The body was found in a ditch on the Clinton Turnpike, mutilated almost beyond recognition. A wallet is the sole clue as to his identity. And that winds up the 9:30 edition of the...
Well, what do you know about... Did you hear that, Katie?
Yeah, I did.
Well, that was me, wasn't it? Me they were talking about. That's a hot one, isn't it? Huh?
Sam, that phone call just now.
Yeah?
I thought it was an April Fool joke. Must have been the police. Wonder how in the world...
Huh? Now what?
Let me... Hello?
Katie? This is Harry, Katie. Gert and me, we just heard. We were listening to the radio and you... You all right, Katie? You know about it?
Sure I know about it, but
We feel awful about it, Katie. And we're coming right over.
We'll take care of everything.
Harry, listen. It's all...
Gert'll go downtown with you when you're ready. I'll take care of all the paperwork. Oh, excuse me for mentioning it at a time like this.
I don't have to go any... What paperwork?
The insurance policy I sold Sam, remember? Remember I told you both how someday it might be... little did I dream. I'm so glad I talked you both into it. 10,000 with double indemnity for accidental death. That's 20,000, you know. A final thought for your welfare from Sam.
Harry, I can't...
I know you don't want to talk about it now. Listen, Katie, we'll be right over. 15 minutes.
Harry!
What was that all about? What do you want? Katie, I'm talking to you.
Wait. Sam, I'm trying to think. Oh, it's impossible. You're right here. Hey, Sam, what do they mean?
Huh?
They identified you by your wallet. You have it, don't you?
My wallet?
Your wallet!
Well, naturally, right here in my pocket where I always... What the devil? I'm wearing the same pants. It's not here. Wait a minute. I remember something now. Well, that maybe clears up this whole mystery.
Yes, Sam?
Well, last night after the poker game, coming home on the bus, there was some character jostling against me. We almost had a fight on the bus. Sure, now I think of it, he must have picked my pocket. Why, Katie, it's him they must have found on the turnpike. Sure, say, let me at that phone, will you? I'll call the police and straighten out this
No,
whole...
wait. Wait, Sam.
What for?
Sam, maybe we ought to consider this thing a little.
Consider what?
Your $10,000 life insurance policy, Sam, with that double indemnity clause.
What are you talking about?
About our one big chance that we've been waiting for.
Say, what are you driving at?
Did anybody see you coming home last night?
No, I don't think so. Why?
Can't you understand? There's a body lying in the morgue. The only thing they got to go by was that wallet. Say you never came home last night, Sam, or ever again. Say I went right now and identified that wallet. The insurance company would pay me $20,000, wouldn't they?
Yes, I guess they would. Are you out of your mind?
You could disappear right now. Go to Chicago, say, without being seen. I could write you general delivery. After a while, after I collect, I could join you there.
Okay.
No one will be the wiser. We can begin life all over, rich. This could be it, Sam.
No. Money gotten this way would never do us any good, Katie.
For that amount of money, I'll take my chance, and so will you.
Katie.
You'll do it, Sam. Oh, yes, you will. Because if you let me down this time, it's the end.
Katie,
$20,000. $20,000.
For Suspense, Autolite is bringing you Edward G. Robinson in radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense.
Say, Hap, will you help me out here?
Why, sure.
All right. Pretend you're on a quiz program, and I asked you this question. What is it that needs water only 3 times a year?
Let's see. It's, is it a kangaroo?
No, it's not a camel nor a cactus.
Oh. Can you give me a hint?
All right. Goes on your car. The initials are ALSFB.
ALSFB? Oh, I've heard that somewhere before.
It's dandy. It's dynamic. It delivers power, pep, performance. It's an Autolite Stay Full battery that needs water only 3 times a year in normal car use.
Don't tell me. Let me think. It's,
I can't give you any more hints, except to say it's an Autolite Stay Full battery with that extra liquid reserve.
That's it. It's an Autolite Stay Full battery.
Right, with Autolite. The gentleman wins a hand-embroidered Autolite Stay Full battery carrying case and the right to drive into the nearest Autolite service station and buy an Autolite Stay Full battery. Remember, be battery right. Switch to Autolite.
And now, Autolite brings back to our Hollywood soundstage Edward G. Robinson as Sam in You Can't Die Twice, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Katie always could make me jump through a hoop. Besides, I might as well admit it, I'm human. Show me the human can spit of that kind of money. Anyway, I snuck out of town that very day, got to Chicago, got me a crummy room under the name of Lionel Hendricks. Weeks went by and nothing happened. No news at all from Katie, and I got really frightened. Something gone wrong. I wrote her, got an answer, general delivery.
Dear Mr. Hendricks, in answer to your inquiry, everything is proceeding smoothly. I'm advised that the delay on the transaction is because of its unusual nature. No more letters, please. Thank you for your interest sincerely.
More weeks passed. Another month, 2, 3, without a word from her. Now the police found out. Were they on my trail? And then I began to get suspicious of Katie. What was she up to? I had to phone her.
Hello?
This is me.
Are you out of your mind? Oh, it's you, Clara.
Well, I had to talk to you. Why haven't you written? What are you up to? Haven't you got it yet?
Not yet.
Well, when?
In a little while, Clara. Just have a little more patience.
Oh, cut out that Clara stuff.
I'll be seeing you soon,
But,
dear.
Katie, it's awful lonesome for me. Do you love me, Katie?
Of course I do.
Well, I get to wondering. It's 6 months now. This is crazy. I'm a wreck. I'm scared. I can't stand this life. I've never been away from home. I'm a family man, Katie.
Hey, Katie, make it quick, will you, for Pete's sake?
Who's that?
What?
That voice.
You're imagining.
I heard a man's voice. He's right there in the room with you. Now, don't deny it.
I'll explain everything when I see you, Clara.
I see. So you're two-timing me, huh? Well, that explains everything. I'll fix you. I'm coming home right now.
If you do, you'll go to jail for about 10 years. Think it over. Goodbye, Clara.
There, you see? What could I do? Anyway, that's when I started to drink. What else was there? There I was, all mixed up and alone. I used to get good and drunk and wish someone would at least say,
Hello. I said hello. You all alone?
What's that?
You really tied one on, haven't you? Stranger in town?
I'm a stranger everywhere. How do you know?
You're lonely, huh? Aw. Well, don't cry about
I'm
it.
not crying.
You want company?
Sure.
You're kind of cute. Luther,
Yeah, Cleo.
rye high on the gentleman here.
Coming up.
Your name is Cleo,
Yeah, I know. Cleo Carter. What's your name?
Sam.
Sam. Oh, Sam. Sam what?
Oh, I mean Lionel. My name is Lionel Hendricks. That's my name. Lionel Hendricks.
What happened to Sam?
Oh, he's dead.
Dead.
Yeah, dead. Poor lonesome ghost. Nobody cared.
Are you married? Uh-huh. Where you from, Lionel? You're not on the lam or something, are you? Cop shy?
Nobody cared. Not even his widow. Sam's widow. Name is Katie. Catherine, you know. Katie don't even care. Two-timing him. Oh, well, never mind. Change the subject. What do you do, Cleo?
This and that. What do you do, Lionel?
Huh? That and this. Where you from, Cleo?
Here and there. And you?
Oh, they're in here.
We make a great team, don't we,
Yeah,
Sam?
we sure do.
Here you are, Cleo. Why, hi.
Thanks, Luther.
How about a trip up the Nile, Cleo?
Character. Luther's a comic, Sam.
Yeah, now, my name isn't Sam. Now, Lionel is my name. Lionel Hendricks.
Excuse me, Lionel
That's
Luther,
right.
not Sam.
I remember.
Hiya, Cleo. Hey, when did you get back? I gotta pay a visit. Nice to have met you.
Oh, no. Where you go? Where you
gotta see a
going?
friend.
No. Don't leave me alone, will you?
You like my company?
Oh, very much. Oh, very, very, very much.
Much is that?
Yeah, I certainly
Well,
do.
it's this way with me, Lionel. I'll
Yeah.
be very frank. First of all, you're a married
Oh,
man.
no, not me. Now, Sam's married, not Lionel. That's Sam Brown. Poor good fellow. All of a sudden dead. Killed dead. You know, all was left of him? A wallet. Just a few cents in it. Now he has $20,000. Success story.
$20,000?
He was worth more dead than alive.
Lionel, let go of my hand. Look,
Oh.
I gotta see a friend
Oh,
over
no.
there.
Yeah, but why?
Percentage, Lionel. He always shows me a good time. Spends money like it was water. He's rich. See?
Oh, he's rich. Well, I'm richer. Now, don't leave me alone, Cleo. I got $20,000, I tell you.
Not you, Sam.
Well, what's his is mine. I can lay my hands on it any time I want.
You wouldn't kid me, would you,
I
mister?
haven't said a word. Not a word. Oh, I think I'm going to be sick.
Well, I think you better come rest at my apartment, Lionel. I really do. We can talk there. I like your talk. It jingles.
What?
You awake, Angel?
Huh? What? Where am I?
The little Cleo's, don't you remember? Just running the vacuum. All those butts you tumbled on the floor.
Cleo?
Cleo Carter. Took pity on you, let you sleep off a hangover on the couch here. Cleo. Are you forgotten?
I remember.
Guess what you need's a little drink, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's on.
Oh.
You know why I'm laughing? I'm surprised at myself.
Why?
'Cause I like you. I don't know when I ever felt this way before, so fast.
Hmm?
You said you felt the same way about me. Did you mean it, or was it that bottle talking?
Yeah, I must have meant it, Cleo.
All right, then. How does it feel to be dead, Sam Brown?
What?
How do you suppose Katie's taking it?
No, I didn't tell you.
Well, it's all right, it's all right. You told me everything, but it's safe with me. To me, Sam Brown is dead.
Oh. Could I please have that drink?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
The insurance money really comes to $20,000, doesn't it? Or were you exaggerating?
No, I mean, yes, it's 20,000.
Why are they taking so long to pay off?
Oh, I don't know.
10 months is a very long time. Maybe they've already paid and Katie's holding out on you.
Oh, no. Katie wouldn't do a thing like that.
Why not? Look what she's already done for the money.
Well, not Katie. She wouldn't.
She may have met another man she likes more than you.
Oh, now stop it. Will you? Katie isn't like that.
Look, you. Did you mean what you told me about you and me, or didn't you? Will you repeat it sober? Right now?
What? Repeat what?
That you never felt about her in all your married life the way you feel about me? That you're going to leave her for me? After you get the money? Say it again, Sam, or walk right out of my life.
Oh, Cleo.
I mean it.
Well, I can't say that about Katie. I just can't.
Get out.
That's the way you feel. I'll go.
Go ahead. And when you leave, you might think about whether or not you can trust me now that I know all about it.
What?
I could call the police, you know.
Oh, Cleo. I never did know how to handle women. That was always my big trouble. Well, she could have called the cops, couldn't she? So I made up with her. Anyway, I had someone to talk to now. Maybe something would happen. It did. Oh, she was smart, that Cleo.
You know, Sam, it'll be good to have $10,000 all at once.
Yeah, sure will.
Know what would be twice as good? 20,000.
Wish for the moon, why don't you? My share's only 10.
Your share's as much as you can get. And you can get it all.
No. Katie would never give it to me. Not all of it.
The way I figure it, Sam's this. She'll come here to Chicago when she finally collects. Well, she can't afford to have you suddenly turn up alive back there, so she'll come here. When she does, we'll take it all, you and me.
Oh, no. She'll never give me all of it. I know, Katie.
I said we'd take it. Use your head, Sammy. Use your head. There's ways.
Huh? Oh, no, Cleo, no.
Well, perhaps not. But get used to the idea just the same. Like breaking in a pair of shoes. Know what I mean?
That's the way she worked on me, over and over again. Then she began to get impatient until one day, a year less a day from the time I left home.
What is all of this? A practical joke? Tomorrow's April 1st. You waiting to tell me April Fool? I'm calling your bluff, Sam. Come on down to a phone booth right now and call that wife of yours. Let me hear with my own ears.
Hello?
What do I say?
Answer.
Hello, Mrs. Brown. This is, me.
I've got it. I'm holding it in my hand now. I'm leaving for Chicago this afternoon. I'll be there at midnight. Get me a room at the Stevens.
You'll meet her at the station information booth. Tell her.
I'll meet you at the station in information booth, Katie.
But why?
You're renting a cabin out in the country. You're taking her on a second honeymoon.
Cleo.
Tell her.
Hello? Hello?
Katie, I'm renting a cabin out in the country for us. We're going on a second honeymoon. Oh, Cleo, I can't go through with it. Please change your mind.
I'll give you just 15 minutes. I'll be hiding in the back of the car, and if you're not out there with her and the money in 15 minutes, I'll have every cop in Chicago looking for you. I mean it, Sam.
Lionel! Lionel! Darling!
Thank you, Mr. Gate.
Darling!
Lion.
Huh?
Oh, Sam. My darling Sam. I'm so happy.
Hello, Katie. Don't cry.
You're crying, too.
Oh, no.
Sam. We're together again.
Yeah.
And we're rich. We're rich.
Yeah.
Oh, aren't you excited? Wasn't it worth waiting for? And no one suspects. I can't believe it. We have money and we're together.
Yeah. Here, let me take your bag.
Yeah, hasn't been out of my hand the whole trip. It's all in here, in $100 bills.
No wonder it's so heavy. Come on, let's go quick.
We're really going on a second honeymoon. Oh, Sam, I could die for joy. Well, it certainly is way out in the country, Sam. Say that for it. So quiet.
Yeah, I know.
You're acting funny, Sam. I couldn't help it that it took so long. They said they had to investigate and everything. It was no picnic, let me tell you.
Who the devil is that light? Oh,
What is this the cabin you rented for our second honeymoon? This shack? Sam, what is it? You couldn't have brought me here for a honeymoon. Why did you bring me here? Answer me, Sam.
I'm leaving you, Katie.
What?
I'm leaving you. This is the end of our life together.
But why? Why?
Open the bag and get out the money. Here. Now you take half and I take half and we each go our way. Please, quick.
How can you do that?
I want my half now.
You mean you want it all, Sam?
Now, you said you'd let me handle it alone, Cleo. You promised not to interfere. You promised.
So that's it. Another woman.
Take the money out of the bag, Sam, and let's go.
Oh, Sam.
Oh, Katie.
How could you do this to me? I loved you, Sam. I loved you. I wanted only your good. Believe me.
Oh, Katie, don't cry. I can't stand seeing you cry. It hurts me.
Sam.
Katie.
Sam!
Huh?
Get the money, Sam, all of it.
Katie, I have to do this.
Not 1 cent.
Now give it to me, Katie. Cleo, can't you keep half?
Half? I'm keeping it all.
Yeah.
And you know what else I'll do? I'll send the police a letter.
Oh, no.
And tell them everything.
No, you wouldn't.
Wouldn't I? Oh, wouldn't I, though?
Kate, you don't mean that.
Just try me.
No,
Go
please,
ahead.
Katie.
You might as well put down that wrench
No,
because
Katie.
I'm not scared of you. Not that much. I'll send them a letter with a whole story and your description and hers and everything.
You won't! You won't! Because it's all your fault! All your fault! All your fault!
Katie was dead. I don't remember much of the ride back to Cleo's place with the police with the money on my lap. I was numb, exhausted. I collapsed on the floor of the apartment and fell asleep, cradling that valise, and it was past noon. I woke up. The valise was still in my arms, but it was open and the money was gone. So was Cleo. She wasn't there. She was gone. I was alone. Cleo! Luther, have you seen Cleo today?
So she left you, huh?
Yeah.
You better have a drink. You
Yeah.
look as though you could stand it.
That's right.
Well, you can't blame Cleo. Not after what you done last night.
Huh? Last night?
I know all about it.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean, Sam? How can you live with yourself?
I didn't do anything.
Don't give me that. I know everything because I was there.
No.
You think no one was watching you, huh? But, Sam, I saw the whole thing from start to finish.
You couldn't have.
Can I, will you? If I done that, I couldn't live with myself for the rest of my life. It'll torture you, see?
Now stop it.
You won't eat, and you won't sleep. Because the memory of it'll always haunt
Oh,
you.
stop it, stop it.
It'll haunt you and haunt you until the day you die. Unless you confess right here and now.
No.
Confess!
All right, stop. I did it. I killed my wife.
That's about all, Lieutenant. It was strange how it all happened. Strange how it started. And stranger still how Luther here knew.
Yeah. How did you know, Luther?
Oh, I didn't, Lieutenant.
What's that?
Oh, not a thing. Well, what did I say to him? How can you live with yourself after last night? So what? Everyone done something last night they was ashamed of. Well, every night in the week. How was I to think this here guy committed murder? You see, Captain, all I was up to was a... Well, what's the date today? You get it now? I was just making what an April Fool joke.
April Fool joke. April Fool. Oh, Luther, you killed me.
Thank you, Edward G. Robinson, for a great suspense show.
Your name, Wilcox?
Yes, Mr. Robinson.
You the fellow that keeps talking about Autolite stay-full batteries?
Yes, Mr. Robinson.
Well, I want one of those batteries in my car, see?
Yes, Mr. Robinson.
Can't you say anything but yes, Mr. Robinson?
Yes, Mr. Robinson, I can say this. Stay-full batteries are made by Autolite men, who make over 400 products for cars, trucks, airplanes, and boats in 28 Autolite plants from coast to coast. Yes, sirree, and Autolite also makes complete electrical systems for many makes of America's finest cars. Batteries, spark plugs, generators, starting motors, coils, distributors. All ignition engineered to fit together perfectly, work together perfectly, because they're a perfect team. So, folks, don't accept electrical parts that are supposed to be as good. Ask for and insist on Autolite, original factory parts at your neighborhood service station, car dealer, garage, or repair shop. Remember, you're always right with Autolite.
And now here again is Mr. Edward G. Robinson.
Once again, it has been a real pleasure to join Tony Leader and his suspense cast and crew. I hope they'll invite me back many more times, and that's no April fooling. I know, too, that all of you are going to be as anxious as I am to hear next week's show when radio's outstanding theater of thrills will present Ronald Coleman in The Noose of Coincidence, another gripping study in...
Suspense!
Edward G. Robinson will soon be seen starring in the 20th Century Fox production, The House of Strangers. Tonight's suspense play was written by Joseph Ruskall and prepared for suspense by Walter Newman. Music was composed by Lucien Morawek and conducted by Lud Gluskin. The entire production was under the direction of Anton M. Leader. In the coming weeks, Suspense will present such stars as Edmund Gwenn, Bob Hope, Mickey Rooney, and many others. Next Thursday, same time, hear Ronald Coleman in The Noose of Coincidence.
You can buy Autolite stay-full batteries, Autolite resistor spark plugs, Autolite electrical parts at your neighborhood Autolite dealers. Switch to Autolite. Good night.
This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Just about the gayest couple in detective fiction are Nora and Nick Charles. Nick Charles is really the detective, but Nora makes a beautiful and able assistant. You'll hear all about the Charles family when you listen to The Adventures of the Thin Man every Friday beginning January 8th over this station at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Wartime, and for the Pacific Time Zone at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Wartime.
Suspense. Tonight, Columbia brings you as guest stars two deaf players from the movie lots of Hollywood, the stages of Broadway, Miss Alessa Landy and Mr. George Coulouris. They are here to spend with us a half hour of suspense. Suspense is compounded of mystery and suspicion and dangerous adventure. In this series are stories calculated to intrigue you, to stir your nerves, to offer you a precarious situation and then withhold the solution until a last possible moment. Tonight, for instance, Miss Landy plays for us an agreeable young lady who is on the trail of some hot money. And Mr. Coulouris plays for us a disagreeable young man who may or may not know more about the money than he says. We trust that with this tale we shall keep you in suspense.
For Suspense tonight, CBS presents Alessa Landy and George Coulouris in Nothing Up My Sleeve by John Dixon Carr.
Extra, read all about it. Shark Morgan caught. Extra, read all about it. Shark Morgan caught.
It's New Year's Eve, remember? Times Square is celebrating. The fiery lights flash no longer, but the crowds are still the same. Thronging, jostling, singing, drowning out a voice at the street corner when it says,
Fatal gun battle at Jamaica. Read all about it. Fatal gun battle at Jamaica. Read all about it.
But would that cry perhaps reach as far as a large and sedate country house some 20 miles from New York? Out there, the earth is sealed up with snow. The white pillars of the house rise up high and ghostly against it, showing no outward lights. A lonely house, this mansion in Fir Woods.
Just the place for a murder, I've always said.
Wouldn't surprise me either. These Ralphs are a funny lot.
And alone in that house tonight, apparently alone, is a man practicing shots in a billiard room, a long and paneled room at the back of the house. Now, look at Mr. Derek Rolfe, as tall and lean and well-tailored as ever. Many people don't like him. He's a little too supercilious, a little too sure of himself, too suggestive of the lifted lip and the glazed eye. There he stands in the billiard room, under the snow-covered skylight, leaning over the green cloth under brilliant lights when...
Just a moment, please. Good shot. Yes, come in.
Excuse me, Mr. Rolfe.
Oh, not at all. Hey, wait, aren't you Miss...
I'm Dorothy Dale, your aunt's social secretary. Surely you remember that.
Oh, of course. Forgive me for forgetting your name. You surprised me, Dorothy.
Yes, I thought I surprised you a little.
No, I mean you surprised me by being in the house at all.
Why?
Why? Well, this is New Year's Eve. Shouldn't you be out getting drunk and blowing cardboard horns and doing the other fantastic things that people do?
I haven't much heart for that tonight.
Please, don't become emotional, Dorothy. I detest emotion. If you're shivering, go over by the radiator.
Mr. Rolfe, may I ask you a question?
Of course.
Did you ever feel sick at heart?
Huh?
Physically sick, I mean, so that your insides turned over and you couldn't get your breath and... Did you?
No, I can't say I did. May I move you aside for just a moment? Thank you. Not bad.
Can't you guess why I came here to see you tonight?
No.
Because I'm in terrible trouble, Mr. Rolfe. Desperate trouble. And I think you can help me.
I can help you? How?
For one thing, you're making quite a name for yourself as a lawyer.
Yes, that's what others have told me.
For another thing, do you know a man named Shark Morgan?
Shark Morgan. Shark, did you say?
Mm-hmm.
Shark Morgan. No, I'm sure I've never heard that name before.
You ought to know him. He's a little dark-faced man with most of his upper lip cut away in a knife fight, so that you can see all his teeth. That's why they call him Shark.
Oh, he sounds like an unpleasant-looking person.
He is, or was, a ghastly-looking person. You don't know him? He's not a client of yours?
No.
I don't believe you.
Just a moment, Miss Dorothy Dale. I must put down this cue and say a few words myself.
Please do.
I don't want to be offensive to you, but it seems to me that for a paid employee of my aunt, practically a servant, you're taking a great deal on yourself.
If you're trying to hurt me that way, you're succeeding. But go ahead.
You come to me at 11 o'clock at night. You come rushing into this billiard room. Oh, observe, I call it a billiard room, though this is actually a pool table. Just as everything in life gets its wrong name.
I entirely agree.
Yes, but you agree about what?
That everything gets its wrong name. Honest men are called thieves, and thieves are called honest men.
Would you mind explaining that remark to
I
me?
can explain it very easily. I'm engaged to be married to Jerry Winton.
Well?
Don't say you don't know who Jerry Winton is. He was in college with you.
I played on our extremely second-rate baseball team with him, yes.
You never liked him, did you?
Liked him? I'm afraid I never noticed him.
Jerry Winton works at City and Provincial Bank on 51st Street. He's a teller there. Does that mean anything to you?
No. You see, it's not my bank.
I was at the City and Provincial Bank yesterday afternoon. Yesterday afternoon, Mr. Rolfe, just before closing time. It was a dark day and the lights were on. There weren't many people in that big marble hall. I went up to Jerry's window, if that's what you call it. Can you cash a check for $1 million?
Hello, Dolly.
Hello, Jerry. You glad to see me?
I am not pleased to see you here, Dolly.
Huh?
I'm never pleased to see you here.
And why not?
Because I can't make love to you. Can you imagine anybody making love in a bank?
Oh, we might sneak into the president's office.
As a matter of fact, I've dreamed of holding a party in there. But it'll never happen, unless I'm fired, which is very likely.
Jerry, sometimes I wish you weren't so easygoing.
I'm not easygoing with the bank's money, Dolly. Otherwise, I'd be shoving it out to you through the window in double handfuls like this.
Jerry, for heaven's sake, no.
Then state your business, madam. The convict in the next cage is watching us already.
I want to cash a check. Here it is. $20. That is, if my account can stand it.
Yes, I think we can manage that. How'll you have it?
Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. Jerry.
What's wrong?
Look over there.
Where?
Over there by that marble table with the pens and ink on it. The little man with no upper lip to his mouth and all his teeth showing.
Ugly-looking devil, I admit.
He's carrying something like a violin case.
Hold on. I've seen that fellow someplace before.
Of course you have. Don't you remember where?
It was...
It was out at Mr. Rolfe's house in the country when you came to visit me last Sunday. The man with the teeth and 5 other men were coming out on the porch as we were going in.
Wait a minute, Dolly. That's not all.
What is it?
There's some very funny-looking customers in this bank right now.
Where?
At Mr. Wallace's window. At Mr. Robinson's window. And up by the guard at the front door.
They don't seem to make any sound. As though they all wore rubber-soled shoes. Jerry, something's going to happen.
I know it is. Unless I can get off this stool and warn...
That was just to call your attention, folks. Just to call your attention. Now, just stand where you are, all of you. And nobody will get hurt.
Darling, I'm scared. Well, what shall I do?
Steady, dear. Just stand still.
Don't dare turn around. Was that the man with the teeth?
Yes, he's got the machine gun.
We don't want any funny business about alarm bells, see? One of the boys has already gone behind to take up the collection. Now just stay where you are. That's all you gotta do.
You can't get away with this.
Oh, look, boys, here's a guy at the front with a nice mahogany desk and a plate with his name on it who says we can't get away with it. That's sure. Huh?
Don't do it, Sean. That wasn't in our orders.
So we can't get away with it.
Oh, he's crazy.
I hear somebody else talking.
Jerry!
Thought I heard somebody over there. Oh, it's you, kid.
Move to one side of the window, Dolly. Move to one side of the window.
Don't worry, kid. I ain't gonna hurt you.
No?
Not a bit of it. Thanks for helping us. You'll get your cut later.
What do you mean, my cut?
That's what I said. You'll get your share when we divvy up.
Well, I don't know anything about this robbery.
All right, kid. We'll take care of you.
I tell you, I don't know anything about this robbery.
Jerry!
$6 in the end pocket. Ah, got it.
Are you listening, Mr. Rolfe?
This Shark Morgan must have been quite a fool. I grant you that.
He was a fool. He must have been crazy. But they've held Jerry at police headquarters just the same.
Well, that's very unfortunate if he's innocent.
You know he's innocent.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it.
Don't you even know what happened today? Haven't you read the newspapers?
No.
The police trapped that whole gang in a Long Island farmhouse. There was a gunfight.
Oh, is that so? Oh, no casualties, I hope.
You hope?
I must tell you again, Dorothy, don't be emotional. I detest emotion.
The whole gang were killed, every last one of them, including Shark Morgan. So there's nobody to talk, nobody to tell. But,
as you were saying?
They didn't find the money.
What money?
The stolen money. $88,000 taken from that bank, and yet the police can't find a cent of it. Shall I tell you why, Mr. Rolfe? Because it was passed on to somebody else for safekeeping.
Oh, passed on to somebody else.
That's what I said.
Well, perhaps your friend Jerry Winton could tell us where it is.
That's what the police think. Oh, can you imagine what he's going through tonight?
Oh, it's not a pleasant way to spend New Year's Eve, I admit. Excuse me. But, after all, the late Shark Morgan did accuse Winton. Now, if he isn't guilty, why should Morgan accuse him?
Meanness.
I don't think I understand.
Meanness. The sort of meanness that some people call a sense of humor. Morgan saw Jerry in this house.
Oh, be careful, young lady. That's an actionable statement.
I've already made it to the police, thanks.
Oh, and did they believe you?
No.
They're a very intelligent crowd down at Center Street. And after all, your story isn't very credible.
Why not?
Well, Shark Morgan sees your friend Winton, sees him for perhaps 10 seconds coming out of this house, and then accuses him of complicity in a bank robbery. Now, is that very likely?
Yes, very likely. If somebody put him up to it.
Again, I don't understand you.
Somebody deliberately told Morgan to accuse Jerry and get him into as much trouble as possible. Tell me, Mr. Rolfe, why do you dislike Jerry so much?
Now that you mention that fellow, I can recall who he is.
Thanks for condescending to.
Yes, indeed. Why, he was the man in our class voted most likely to succeed. Now, let's see. Where did you say he is tonight?
He's just where you put him.
You're trying my patience to the very limit, young woman.
And out in a Long Island farmhouse, there are 5 bodies full of bullet holes. 5 men who'll never speak again. And somewhere else, maybe not very far from here, is the man who engineered the whole robbery. Planned it and staged it and got his accomplices killed.
My goodness, he must have supernatural powers.
No witnesses, nobody to testify. Oh, if I could only find the money.
$88,000, I think you said.
I could only find the money and prove who had done it and prove Jerry innocent and just for 1 second get past that devilish smug mask of yours that's driving me.
Anything wrong, Dorothy?
No. No, nothing at all.
You've been following me round and round this table. Have you been looking at something?
Only admiring your billiard room, that's all.
Oh, you haven't been looking at the suitcase, for instance?
Oh, well, a suitcase.
Look, over on the bench under the cue rack. The suitcase that contains legal papers.
I hadn't even noticed it. Mr. Rolfe?
Yes, Dorothy?
I'm afraid I've taken up a lot of your time and not done myself any good and made something of a spectacle of myself.
Frankly, young woman, you have.
Well, if you won't help me, you won't. And that's that. If you don't mind, I'd like to go now.
I suppose, my dear, I didn't choose to let you go.
But why? Why shouldn't you? What harm can I do?
Now, who was it? Was it Meredith who remarked that the last thing to be civilized by man will be woman? I think it was, yes. And, a slanderous woman can do a great deal of harm.
But I haven't done you any harm so far.
We're all alone in this house. There's not even a servant here. Now, if I chose to get between you and the door like this...
Keep away from me.
Oh, I'm not coming near you, Dorothy. I'm merely standing between you and the door. Now, I suppose you realize that I could turn very nasty if I like.
What are you going to do?
Do? Well, I'm going to open the door for you like this. I'm going to say, God bless you, my child, as befits a New Year's greeting. I'm going to show you out and wish you good night.
You don't mind?
Mind? Certainly not.
You've got something to hide, haven't you, Mr. Rolfe?
No. Nothing, young woman, that I can't hide. Good night.
Operator.
What number are you calling, please?
Operator, I want to get to police headquarters in New York City. No, that'll take too long. Wait. Get me the local police station. This is Mallingford 8891.
The local police station?
Yes, that's right.
The number you want is Mallingford 326. I will ring them.
Thank you. Hurry. Oh, why is he so confident? What has he got up his sleeve?
Mallingford Police Station.
Oh, let me speak to the chief of police, please.
You're speaking to him, ma'am. Nobody else will stay up here on New Year's Eve.
Well, my name is Dale, Miss Dorothy Dale. I'm speaking from Green Acres, Mr. Derek Rolfe's house, about 2 miles up the post road. Do you know it?
Yes, I know it, but can't you talk louder? I can hardly hear you.
I don't dare talk loud. I'm speaking from a phone just outside the billiard room door.
Well, what about it?
Listen, you want to recover the city and provincial bank money, don't you?
We sure do, miss. That money's hot, but...
Well, it's here. It's in this house, in this billiard room now.
Oh, who's got it?
Derek Rolfe himself.
Look, miss, is this on the level?
I swear it's true. I've seen the money.
Ralph's prominent people, you know.
I can't help that. There's a big suitcase completely full of money in packages fastened with the paper label of the city and provincial bank. And that's not his own bank.
Take it easy now.
The lid of the suitcase wasn't quite closed. He thought he'd be alone here tonight, and that's why he was careless.
Does he know you saw the money?
Did I see the money? I'm not quite sure.
You're not sure?
No, I could almost have sworn he knew I saw the money, but he didn't seem to care. Be careful. The billiard room door's opening.
Thought I heard someone using the telephone out here.
Excuse me, Mr. Rolfe. I only...
What's this about the door open?
No, these doors are rather thick, Dorothy, but I was under the impression that I heard somebody say police.
Yes. Well, yes, you did.
You weren't phoning the police by any chance, were you?
Yes, I was.
But why? Go on. Why?
As a matter of fact, I was trying to get in touch with Jerry. That's it. He's at police headquarters in New York, and I was trying to get in touch with him to see if they'd let me talk to him on New Year's Eve. You know, I thought it would cheer him up.
Look, miss, this is the Mallingford chief of police. Are you still there?
What's that? Mallingford?
Well, it's a New York call relayed through the local station. You don't mind?
Not at all. Please go right ahead. Oh, by the way.
What?
I don't think you will find that money, young woman. Good night.
Listen, miss, are you still on the end of the wire, or aren't you?
Yes, but I couldn't talk to you. He was here.
Who was there?
Derek Rolfe. He said I'd never find the money.
You mean he admits he's got it?
Well, no. He just smiles and smiles. He's got some trick up his sleeve. I know it.
Oh, it'll have to be a good one.
Please never mind that. Can you come over now?
Oh, all right, miss. I'll take a chance. Who else is in the house with you?
Nobody. I'm all alone with him.
What are you going to do if he tries to light out with the money?
I don't see what I can do. That's all the more reason for you to get here quickly. I swear you'll find the money in that billiard room. Only hurry.
5 minutes. 10 minutes. 15 minutes. It can seem a very long time to a waiting girl crouching in a cold and dim-lit hallway outside a closed door, hearing only the clicking of billiard balls and watching, wondering, and praying until...
Miss Dale. Miss Dale.
This way. Shh.
Miss Dale. I'm Joe Hollister, chief of police.
Yes, I recognized your voice.
The front door wasn't locked, so I just walked in.
I hoped you would. I didn't want to leave here.
Has Mr. Rolfe come out of that room since you talked to me?
No.
And according to what you claim, he's still in there with a suitcase full of money.
That's right, Mr. Hollister.
Now, look, miss, before we go any further, there's something I ought to tell you.
Well?
Well, I checked with New York about you.
And what did they say?
Yes, Miss Hollister. And what did they say about her?
Mr.
I'm
Rolfe!
rather interested in knowing that myself.
So you could hear everything through that door?
Of course I could hear everything through the door, including your conversation with our friend, the chief of police. Good evening, Mr. Hollister.
Good evening, Mr. Rolfe. This young lady says that...
I know what she says. Will you come into the billiard room, please? Both of you?
Oh.
Thank you.
Just what trick are you up to now?
Trick? You talk of tricks.
Now, just a minute now. Take it easy. What I want to know is where's this suitcase Miss Dale was talking about?
There it is.
What, you mean that empty suitcase on the bench beside you?
Empty suitcase?
Yes, that's what I said.
It wasn't empty when I left this room.
Chief, do you mind seeing for yourself?
Well, it isn't empty. It's empty now, miss.
Hollister, it would gratify me to clear this matter up here and now.
It'll gratify me, too.
I'm tired of this slanderous nonsense, and I mean to end it. This young woman told you that I had, what was it? Some $88,000 in this room only a few minutes ago.
I still say you had.
Curb your temper, please, while I ask you some straight questions. Can you do that?
You better answer him, miss.
All right, I'll try.
Did I or did I not leave the billiard room at any time?
No, you didn't.
Good. Well, there's only one door and no window. Only a skylight covered with snow. So I didn't leave that way, did I?
No, I suppose you didn't.
Therefore, unless you're lying, the money must still be in this room.
Yes.
Then where is it?
I don't know. You must have hidden it someplace.
Where?
I'm afraid Mr. Rouse right, miss.
Take a look around you. One pool table. Comes apart so you can examine it. One radio. Go on, examine that, too. One overhead light, one standing lamp, one bare bench, one rack of cues, one rack of pool balls. Now, that's everything. Now, can you tell me where I could hide enough money to fill a suitcase?
No, I can't.
It's impossible, miss. The stuff's not here.
It must be here. It's either here or else.
Or else what?
Or else it vanished.
Oh, Mr. Hollister, haven't we had quite enough of this?
Yes, I guess we have. Now, look here, Miss Dale. I like the way you talked, and I thought you were talking straight. Will you just tell me why you tried to string me along like that?
You know, I think I can tell you, Chief Hollister.
I wasn't exactly asking you, Mr. Ralph, but... Well, go ahead.
You know, perhaps, that she's engaged to a man who's mixed up in the city and provincial robbery.
He was not.
It was neither a very clever nor a very far-sighted attempt. I'm inclined to think that she'll not have a job when my aunt returns. But as I say, it was a case of any old attempt to shield Jerry Winton.
Did somebody mention my name?
Jerry! Oh, Jerry.
Steady, I'm alive. I'm not a ghost. You needn't dive at me like
But
that.
how did you get here? How did you get away?
I was trying to tell you, miss, when our host butted in. The DA is convinced your young man had nothing to do with this.
That's right, Dolly. And I thought I'd better come out and take you back to New York with me.
I was never so glad to see anybody in my life. Put your arms around me.
I don't suppose you'd mind if I picked up this cue and went on practicing. Let's try the 8-ball all the way down the table.
Come on, Dolly. It'll be New Year's in a few minutes. There's nothing to worry about.
There is something to worry about. He's got the money, the whole $88,000. I know it. I'm sure of it. Only we can't find it. It's hidden somewhere in this room.
As I said before, haven't we had just about enough of this?
The chief of police there won't believe me, but it's true.
I've heard a lot about that money myself.
I'll bet you have, son.
For nothing but hot money, hot money, hot money, and where is it, where is it, where is it, until I thought I was going off my nut. If I could prove Derek Rolfe had anything to do with this, I'd... Dolly, what's the matter?
Mr. Hollister,
Yes, miss?
I think I know now where he's hidden the money.
Well, that was a bad shot, Mr. Ralph. You've made the white ball jump clear off the table.
Well, there are plenty of others on the table.
I tell you, I know where he's hidden it.
Is it in this room?
Yes.
But where? In the pool table? In the radio? In some secret panel?
No.
You'd better speak up, Dolly.
Has it ever struck you, any of you, that there is such a thing as an invisible piece of furniture?
An invisible piece of furniture? You mean we can't see it?
No, it's in plain sight. It's smack in front of your eyes. But nobody ever sees it. You can't see it now.
We may not understand you, Dolly, but by George, Derek Rolfe does. Look at his face.
Yes. I'm looking at it.
What's the matter with all of you?
Please don't become emotional, Mr. Rolfe. I detest emotion.
Miss, there's a reward of $10,000 for the recovery of that money. If you know where it is, tell us.
There's nothing easier. It's...
Before that young woman says something she may regret, please listen to me.
You've got him, Dolly. I don't know how or why, but you've got him.
Go on, Mr. Ralph.
Tell me, Winton, you and I used to play on the same baseball team, didn't we?
That's right. What about it?
What did I play on that team?
You were the pitcher. Why?
Was I good?
You're the best control and the best fast one I ever... Wait a minute. Why are you picking up that pool ball?
What are you going to do? Take it easy, Mr. Ralph.
You three are across the room from me. I have a number of rather dangerous objects on the table here, and I'll split that girl's skull if she says another word.
Don't be a blasted fool.
You think I can't do it? Well, does that convince you I haven't lost my pitching arm? You didn't even get a chance to raise that gun. No, you don't. Don't try to pick it up. Instead, it lie there on the floor.
Get behind me, Dolly.
You stay where you are.
who will step off first base and... Maybe you'd better listen to him, Miss Dale. Well, what are you going to do, Ralph? You can't keep us here forever.
I don't propose to keep you there forever. I'm not so enamored of your company.
And what's the game?
Well, I'll make a bargain with you.
Well?
My car's outside, with a little more gas than the state allows. Give me 1 clear hour to get away. Well, what do you say?
I'm a cop, Mr. Ralph. I can't make any bargains with you.
No?
No, and I'm coming over there after you.
And you'll compel me to start throwing.
Down, Dolly, down under the table.
Ah, you missed that one, Mr. Ralph.
I'll not miss with this one.
It's a shame to bust that cue rack, Mr. Ralph, but I'm still coming for you.
You've lost your control, old son. You're done for.
I tried this.
That was the wildest pitch yet.
Dolly, look. Don't get up, but look.
What is it?
The radiator, the steam radiator. It's knocked the whole thing sideways. Did you ever see that happen to a radiator before?
Of course not, because it's a dummy radiator.
Dummy radiator?
Yeah, I got you, Ralph. I'm not too old to handle a bird like you.
You haven't even got a search warrant.
I'll take a chance. Well, what was that about? A dummy radiator?
Yes. Look. Look here. It's got a little oil burner inside to make it give out heat.
Yeah?
And there are hinges at the back to form a lot of compartments where you can hide as much money as you like.
I saw the hinges when he told me to go over to the radiator, but I didn't guess what they meant. It's really a safe that never attracts attention because nobody ever notices it.
And the stuff's here, all right.
There, Mr. Hollister. That's what I saw in the suitcase.
I told you there was a $10,000 reward for that, miss.
Oh, did you hear that? Turn on the radio, Jerry. Go on, turn it on. Welcome in the new year. Didn't you tell me, all of you, that the money was hot?
So ends Nothing Up My Sleeve, starring Alyssa Lundy and George Coulouris. Tonight's story of Suspense. Columbia presents these tales of mystery and intrigue and dangerous adventure for your relaxation and enjoyment. Next Tuesday, there'll be another in this series. Same hour. 9:30 Eastern Wartime. William Spear, the producer. John Dietz, the director. Bernard Herrmann, the composer, conductor, and John Dixon Carr, the author. Our collaborators on Suspense.
This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.